on that beautiful note.
Oh God.
Uh, sorry, I have to deal with some demons. Okay,
But this is the dungeons.
shush.
Yes, sir.
Finally, you guys made it into the morning through the bridge, making your way over any holes or faults in the long stone masterpiece, which used to carry a lightning rail across. Through the mist was a challenge for most, but some screwed it through. At the end, you made to Warforge, learning that you must be of some use to gain entry into Metral. There you walk through the bustling city, seeing the ruins of one great place now inhabited by constructs with souls. Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ, though. Your job was simple, assigned to you by a strong-looking warforged to look out and eliminate whatever was taking out the lookouts by the harbor. And so you headed there after resting a night and discovering a metal tentacle seeming to wrap around your new friend, Pip. So we'll make it short. With initiative roll, Kazar goes first, and then good luck. You guys need it. So,
Okay.
any housekeeping before we get started? Any questions?
Can I, for the wind redirect, is it possible to... Never mind, you worded it as attacks you. I was gonna ask if I'm close enough to someone, can I use a reaction to redirect an attack on a person? But that might be a little strong.
Yeah, it might be a little too strong.
Yeah, I saw you worded it with you, so that's why
Yeah.
I was just like, it's worded fine. Never mind.
All right. Anything
Other
else?
than that, no.
Cool. Let's get started. Kazar, you're up first. On pause.
All right. I would like to look at how these tentacles are moving, and I want to see like how quick it is. I plan on hitting it with something that requires a dex save, and I'm not sure. So I'm gonna try and look and see.
Okay. Give me a
what's all about.
perception check. To just look at it. It's gonna be a hard check, and that'll take up your bonus action to do so.
Okay. Let's do it. Perception.
7.
I clicked it and it's not coming out. I don't want to keep spamming it, but can you guys see it?
No, I saw nothing.
Somebody else try to roll something. We'll see if it's just him or if everybody has rolling problems.
I rolled perception.
Roll.
No.
Okay, you Ahab rolled perception. It worked. Try to relog because I had to reload the thing.
Oh,
It might-
that might be it. Okay.
It might be it.
Yeah, I know I was on here passively since like for a bit. So.
Yeah. So it might not be synced up correctly right now. So.
Gotcha.
Let me reset the scene real quick. Right now there is a little fire on a boat in this area. A tentacle has kind of come up out of the water. You notice that they're kind of seem to be made out of some sort of metal. This one seems to be wrapping around Pip, but not actively doing anything yet. And that's all currently without any checks that can be seen. So, okay,
Oh, yep, here it goes. Works this time now.
sweet.
Good old relog.
You're not entirely sure. No, they haven't done anything yet, so you're unable to gauge whether or not the speed of them. And it's a little bit
Alright.
dark right now, so it's a little bit hard for you to see.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that should technically be disadvantaged because it's with dark vision, isn't it?
I could assume that you're looking, or it's
Or
sort of up in the air. You can be looking at the one near the fire. So I'll give it to you.
Okay.
So
it shouldn't come up much more anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna try and hit. Let's see, firebolt 120. That's well within, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna try and hit the tentacle here with a firebolt, and
Okay.
then I'll see what happens.
go for it. Okay, that does hit.
Okay.
Sweet.
Noise.
taking out your staff, of course, you cast a firebolt, which goes sailing through, kind of right in between Ahab and Pip, hitting the tentacle. You watch as it makes contact with it. It almost seems to like slightly roll off, with some of the metal seeming a little bit more brighter in color. But it clearly holds on to whatever kind of grip it has on Pip. So.
Gotcha. Okay. That I'm not gonna move, so it's my turn.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. So.
Pip pip cheerio.
You guys see the rumbling. You see the movement of water from beneath the dock, just a few feet away from you at this point. A bit of metal seems to poke out from under the water, separating it from the right side of the dock. A tentacle coming up to grab the dock, pulling itself up. Also, the tentacle underneath near the boat flicks just the smallest and most agile bit of water onto the boat and extinguishes the light.
Shit.
No.
And what you guys see is this. With these giant glowing eyes. Is going to do one thing to start off with.
Hey, guys, it's pretty big.
Okay. Gishma, you got a natural 1 on your stealth check, right?
I believe, was that David?
Oh no! Oh, you got a 5.
bad,
You got a
but
5. Yeah.
It was.
Uh,
He's alright. No, or at least I don't know if he's all right, but
Yeah, that's a yeah.
it's okay. I shot the
Okay.
fireball. I was like, yeah, at all.
yeah. I would like everybody in this cone to make a
Oh my-
dexterity saving throw.
Oh yes, sir.
Is this a spell?
No, it's not a spell. It's an ability.
Fuck. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Oh no! Oh boy!
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Okay. Oh yeah, and of course, the dearest, loveliest Pip.
No, Pip.
Hey,
you guess
Pip
like a
actually did better than everybody else.
Despite being
Oh my
fucking
God.
grappled.
If technically he's not grappled yet, it's more flipped over. What you guys see is these eye sockets on this giant steel kraken, as it's commonly referred to as, start to glow this bright red. It's almost blinding before you see what looks to be almost like a gem-like magic starts to shoot out of them. It starts off by hitting the house right here in this beautiful red line, slamming into it. You feel like the structure of the house shifts right now, like a little bit of the house like coming to one side as you notice that it's like literally on fire. These eyes start to move around wildly, seeming to get all of you guys, whether it's a nick on the arm or something that instantly cauterizes. You all take, because you all failed, and I'm gonna roll this in public.
12 damage.
You all take 21 fire damage. If you have fire resistances, please count that.
Wait, can we not right-click it anymore?
You should be able to. Oh.
So, sorry, I was late. Do you want me
Oh,
to
just make
apply
sure
that?
make sure to click on your character and then click on it as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on
Guys,
character.
nothing has happened. We're just starting the fight. So.
Okay. Do I
Or
apply that
Click on
damage?
character.
No, not you. It's
we
just
go.
in this little purple. So
Okay.
click on your character icon and then right click on the chat.
That's my bad. I thought that I put a message in here that was going to be a little bit late, but I
Oh.
forgot to press enter.
That's fine. So luckily you're in before. I had to
Anything crazy happen.
force your turn. Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah. Clearly, clearly you watch as You see a huge laser kind of shoots out and nearly cuts off Pip's head, like a giant chunk of it. You actually see the wooden implements taken into it, and that's its turn.
Pip, are you
Wait,
okay?
Pip's head gets cut off?
Almost, very close. Pip, in retaliation, you see an arm blade come out of his side, very Assassin's Creed style, but it's literally like attached to his arm, basically, as if it's like was shoved into his forearm. And he's going to try to just attack, just to start to slash down. And he does actually get a pretty good hit in. He does a little bit of damage. You notice that the tentacle almost slightly lets go of its grip just a tiny little bit. And then at the end of his turn, before Daizo goes, something else is going to happen. The tentacles start to actively wrap around Pip a little bit more.
No, Pip.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Pip's
Pip.
dead.
You watch as the tentacle goes completely around him and just crushes the life out of him. You hear the sound of steel plates crackling and crushing, and you hear the sounds of a very pained grunt before he's quickly pulled underneath the deck.
At least he has water breathing.
I like to imagine Dubok smiling.
For clarification, do we see any other tentacles coming off the big body, or just these two?
You see one's plunging into the water, but none have come up and risen out yet.
Okay.
You know, at least he had water breathing.
But
Did that tentacle go away for a second? Did he pull him down?
Yeah, he pulled him down under the water.
Okay.
Daizo, is your turn.
Fuck, this is kind of scuffed.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And of course, you got 3 minutes.
What's happened so far?
He popped up out of the water. He shot this giant eye-like beam thing over the 4 people in a cone, and that was it.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go attack him.
Okay. So move how you
See.
want to.
How far can I? What is a Z? Control. What is the measuring button again?
Oh, I don't know the actual button. You can click on the ruler. The show ruler distance hasn't been working recently, so you actually have to use the ruler instead of just dragging your character.
That's far.
Just know that this is active water, so you'll have to deal with that. How you deal with water.
Okay. Let me see. I am going to. Look, this is kind of early, but I want to put my Assassin's Blood poison on a bolt.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I am.
I'll
going
say
to...
that's a bonus action to put that on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Cool. Then I'm going to attempt to fire from here.
Okay.
At the. Let me just make sure. 30 to 100. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fire from here. At the Kraken.
Okay. Roll for it.
Let's see. Do I roll the crossbow?
Yeah. Okay.
22.
Yeah, and then roll me a damage roll.
Okay.
Okay. You watch as it hits directly into the steel kraken. It kind of centers in, and you actually almost see like the bolt kind of wiggle slightly as it connects, seeming to just hit him.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, then I'm gonna move like right. How do I?
Make sure you're
Sorry,
on
I'm
the
trying-
select tokens, the box like one on the top left.
Yep. And then I'm gonna move here closer to the group.
Cool.
I think- yeah.
Because you were actually, I think you were in stealth, correct?
Yeah.
Roll sync attack.
Okay.
Because you were invisible
yep.
to target when you shot them.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Kishma, it is your turn.
All right, I have a quick question for you regarding the glasses of the bookworm. I don't remember. Have we determined if my whole like checking to reveal information about a creature is that an action or bonus action?
Bonus
I'm fine
action.
either way. Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to do that. And
Okay.
should I ask you what info I'm looking for, or are you just gonna like tell me?
Preferably like that would be nice to have like a this is what I'm looking for the highest.
Okay, fair. I'm primarily looking for elemental weaknesses, particularly because I see, like, obviously he's made out of metal, right? From what
Yeah.
I could see. And then in his little portrait, there's, like, lightning. So I want to make sure lightning doesn't... I don't want to accidentally empower this thing.
Yeah.
And then it just shot fire. So I assume fire is also not an option. So, like,
Okay.
is he weak to cold, et cetera, et cetera?
For sure.
Yeah,
Damage and
First
damage
successful.
immunities, resistance condition immunities, and vulnerabilities if you roll well.
Okay, well, I shall roll. Shall see.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
From what you've seen so far and what you can gather on if this is a construct of being of metal, two of the few actually the only attacks so far beyond have seemed to have not done a full amount of damage. You can just tell that right away. I won't say why because you got a 10, but I'll say all the attacks you have seen thus far have not done the full amount of damage for one way or another.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Okay, that is fair. I would then like to... Okay, I know we've ruled on this before, but I don't remember if it was one way or the other. Can I use an action? Can I use a bonus action in my action slot, or no?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
I would like
I allow
to
it.
then. Okay, dope. Appreciate it. I take out like one of my bullets, and I want to put banishing smite on it. I'll throw that in the
Okay.
chat.
For sure.
And then that will be my turn.
Awesome.
So I'm just like trying to hide behind these crates. Well,
Okay.
actually, these burned and destroyed crates, but still.
Okay. Before you go, Federico, you start to see a tentacle come out of the water right next to you and is going to try to whip at you.
I would like to use my reaction.
As the tentacle
Misses.
comes closer to you, you realize that using your action on it, actually you can't use your action because you haven't started your first turn yet. You don't
Is
have
that how reactions work?
Yeah,
Oh,
because you haven't had your first turn yet.
Okay. I thought they just exist in whatever.
You
That's
get
all
you get an action, a bonus action, and a reaction on your turn with plus movement, and then you get that starting up next turn.
Okay, well, whatever. That's
You
fine.
take 7 damage.
It's calculator. Oh shit. Calculator.
If you just hit
35
Nate
minus 7.
-7, it also does.
Does that work?
Yeah, it does.
That just put me to not -7. That put me to 10.
Wait, is that correct?
No, it's
Oh.
not.
I was
No.
like, damn, James, you are a glass cannon.
Yeah.
No, I'm supposed to be at this much actual HP. -7 did not work for me.
Okay.
Whatever it's supposed to be. Okay, I did the -7. Ow.
Okay. Okay. And now it's your turn.
So I will take opportunity attack from it.
Yes, if you leave its range of attack.
So from what we've seen, the tentacles have independent action from the Kraken. Okay.
That's going to be on you to assume whether or not.
Okay. I will soft step right here.
Okay.
I will use all my movement. Is soft step bonus action or is just soft stepping?
It's just 30 feet in place for 5. So
Okay,
five in place of 30.
I will move there with a soft step, and then I will bonus action. I will activate fly. I will just basically, I guess, just start hovering at the moment because I have no more movement.
Okay.
Unless fly gives me movement, I actually haven't checked. Anyways, before I check that, I will utilize this spell on the main Kraken head. I can see the Kraken head, right?
Yes.
I will try to use that on the Kraken
Okay.
thing. At least, I don't know if it is a Kraken, because that's metagaming, but looks like a Kraken.
We can say it's Kraken for the sake of...
Okay.
Okay.
It's just called Squidward.
Real quick, I want to know, should I discard the potion that I used?
You can put the usages at 0.
Okay.
So...
Did it fail or succeed?
I think, don't you find out at the beginning of your turn? Of its turn?
It can't. Okay, let's see. Blah blah blah. The target must succeed a wisdom. It can't make any. Or blah blah blah. If the creature, it doesn't say. If the target fails, you cannot cast this again. It takes damage at the end of its turn,
Yeah.
but it has no info whether or not it succeeded or not. Well, if you're gonna rule it as until next turn, that's fine.
You'll see on its turn.
Okay. And with that is all my actions, and I will end my turn.
Okay. Dubak, that's not your turn.
All right, I am going to move. Oh, that is tricky. That doesn't show you the distance while you're moving. All right,
Yeah. The module hasn't been updated for this.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna move there. Then I want to try cast Toll the Dead on the head.
Okay.
That's my move.
All right.
It fails.
Okay. Do I have to do something special if it's taken damage? Or will it
You do
automatically?
versatile.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming versatile is.
Yeah.
If it's taken damage, which I
That's
think
what I'm
it
asking.
has taken, unless Mitchell rules otherwise that it has.
It has. Okay.
Uh,
What does it look like when you cast it?
I want it to be a big black gauntlet waving one of those handheld church bells, like a town
that's pretty
square or something,
Mhm.
like banging it towards it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to try and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Plop that there. And try to punch it with the ghost hand.
Okay. That does not hit. You watch as it tries to slam into it, but it nearly just clinks off slightly.
Alrighty, and that'll be my turn. Do I have any cover where I'm standing?
Not. It depends on what happens.
Okay, cool. That'll be my turn.
Okay. He's actually going to do
Get me out of
something.
here.
Oh shit. Yeah, the ruler's a little bit.
Fuck.
Okay. Daizo, Dubak, and Ahab. I would like you all to increase your hit point maximum, and you get you get a 5-point increase for maximum and current hit points for the next 8 hours.
But does it heal us at all? Or
Yes,
is it
yes,
just-
it does.
Oh, it heals +5 too.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry.
Wait,
He's
what?
actually not going to do that because it's not the right. Sorry, I'm going to go back on that.
Come on, Mitchell.
I know,
I don't
bad
know what's
DM.
happening.
I don't play
even-
this shitty fucking games of player. I play it as the giant monster. Okay.
Yeah, you don't play D&D.
So as
because
he's
you
running
have to.
across, he's going to lean in through here. Gishma's uninvisible, right? I assume
Invisible?
because he actually.
I mean, it's up to you. I was hit by a fire attack, so I assume
And then
I'm
you
not,
attack
but
or you use a spell. That's what mostly.
Oh, that breaks. I didn't. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay, then I am not.
So, the 3 that I listed before, 1, 2, 3, 4, you all gain the effects of bless before he starts to run off. You are all now blessed by Bane, in this kind of weird thing. So just remember
How does
that.
it feel to be blessed by Bane, Dubok?
Let's read what it does. Okay.
Yep. And he casts it at 2nd level. So then, 4 people.
The attack.
So, I believe there's actual thing for getting blessed. So,
You sprinkled us with holy water?
yeah,
Yeah.
legitimately.
It's very grimy.
Oh yeah, there we go. Blessed. All
Hashtag
The
the
fun.
holy water is Dubok's piss.
So when we have this effect, it will add
Auto-
the D4, right?
No, it won't. Just roll a plus D4 for any attacker saving throw. So
Okay.
that is his turn.
That's
and He's
pretty
going to jump out of the
poggers.
combat map and just run because he doesn't need to be in range. So he can just leave, which is a great spell for him. Kazar, what do you like to do?
All right, I'd like to mount my broom, and I'm gonna fly 35 feet up, or sorry, forward, like towards the Kraken.
Okay.
I collide with a wall.
Oh, it's because you're in a wall already. Like, you're on top of the building.
And
So.
then, can you add a good? Because I have 50 feet of flying movement left, so I should have 15. So can I get a plus 15?
Yeah.
I'll
sure.
just make it simple and go like forward and then straight up and not worry about the Pythagorean dealio.
Yeah, that's how we'll just do it in the future.
That Pythagorean cum.
So.
So on that note, I'd like to use my bonus action to do True Strike. And I would like to give that bonus. Oh, wait. I can't. I flew out of range. Oh, well. Good luck, guys.
I mean, if you have all that movement, you know.
Well, I just used it up. Could I, like, do it along the way?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it for the first
thank
the first few rounds, but I'll become harder and harder on you guys.
Great.
Same, bro.
Same.
Sick.
I'll be
Nice.
careful about. I'll sparse that next time. All right, but I'm gonna give that bonus to Gishma and Daizo.
Okay. Both of you guys get advantage on your next one, plus that 1d4, which will be actually quite nice. So.
And then with my action, or how tall is this Kraken?
It's pretty tall. It is a large construct, so it's kind of halfway in the water. So it's probably about 15 feet up from where the dock is. We'll say that.
Okay. Then I would like to hit it with my action, a Witch Bolt.
Okay. In that range, yeah, that works because that's 15 feet. Okay, attack. Okay, damage.
Okay. It's okay.
That's
It's
rough.
mostly a test, but
Yeah.
it still hurts.
It seems to take the damage and kind of hold on to it. You can see like a little bit of like zizzles about and around.
That didn't sound good.
Okay.
Like it held it. Held
Like
it?
like you see the lightning kind of ripple through it like metal,
Oh.
basically.
Okay. Okay.
Could I do an insight check to see, or could I try and figure out if that like hurt it?
As you already used your action and bonus action, probably not. Or just to see if it actually like actively hurt it. Yeah, you see like a little bit of a scratch on it.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't like. I was just trying to figure out if I hurt it or if I
Yeah.
healed it.
Yeah.
Because like it absorbing the lightning could be in two ways. Like it either arced
Yeah.
across it into damage, or it like supercharged it. 'cause
You see the
I worry.
spot where the actual lightning hit. That there's definitely a little bit of a crack down it, a small one on this
I
giant
give a thumbs
monster.
up.
Lightning's on the menu, boys.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason though, okay, I'm gonna do something because I'm so kind of annoyed right now. The clock isn't working. It's going like way too fucking fast. I have literally no idea why, and now it's just being annoying than anything else.
It's like
So
stuttering.
I don't think that's how seconds work.
that's not how seconds work.
On another tab, you could have like a 3-minute timer.
Yeah, but then I have to
Setting.
keep track of it every single time and stuff
Make
like
it
that.
a 6-minute timer.
I am going to actively check something. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to reset it again. Sorry. So, I apologize. But luckily for you guys, it's turn now, and I can just describe what you guys are seeing. During the last few moments, you had seen the two tentacles had frozen in place at this point. But as it kind of rolls onto its turn, you see the tentacles start to move. But the actual body of the Kraken isn't currently doing anything. It's completely frozen, almost in time, almost as if something's fucking. Don't post fucking weird porn. Please roll me.
Wait. Where's it? Where's the weird? Is it
Uh,
gone?
Produced ashes. Adams.
Please roll me
I can't roll
11d4
anything right
psychic
now.
damage.
My screen is just black when you change
You got,
things.
but who?
Ahab.
My screen is black.
Same.
Like it won't
Oh,
do anything.
oh,
I'm
then
gonna
just
try
reload.
and reload.
What?
I reloaded and it didn't do anything.
You didn't
Me
do
too.
this
It might just
wrong.
be loading still, I guess.
said it.
But
Oh,
yeah,
is
I'm
the whole
good.
screen, is the map,
Here,
like
I'll-
the whole,
It's this.
Just shows the foundry
Okay.
anvil.
um,
Try
let me-
relogging in if you want.
Oh, that's
It won't even get me to relog.
okay, then I'll
No,
just,
I mean,
I'll just
I'll
full,
just
I'll just full restart then. So,
Oh wait, I can relog. Never mind.
oh my
I
god.
Okay,
can't.
well, it hasn't been working for. Oh my.
You can close the tab and Oh, that is. Yeah.
No, it says no active game now.
Because he's
Yeah.
restarting it.
I'm restarting because you guys are all saying different things now. So,
In our defense, I'm just gonna blame James. I feel
Yeah.
like that's the most prudent
Hey,
thing.
hey, Hashim.
James
Guess
did go through
what?
it that one time.
yeah.
Pee poo poo piss piss.
Did anyone just? So you said there's a weird time thing happening with the squid.
It looks
No.
like as if it was frozen in time, like somebody had stopped it.
Dear God.
Oh,
There's a
my
bigger
God.
fish.
There's a
But
velocity
it's
shift,
more
right?
of a metaphor that he just stopped
Yeah.
fucking moving. So currently he wasn't moving, and seems to just continue to stay still. But the tentacles had continued to they had this little bit of a sway about themselves, but now they seem to have
Hey,
stopped.
there we go.
And then they seem to be swaying again. Please, James, if you have it, roll 11d4 psychic damage.
1 sec. 1 quick sec. Okay, I can log in again. I was
Okay.
waiting for everything to come back. I had to refresh one more time.
When I relogged in, it's still gray.
It's working for me.
It might be a loading thing. We might just.
Because everybody loads in at the same time, it's going to take a while because it's
Gray for now.
so.
If you
Well, it
want,
doesn't.
roll the-
Well, we'll come back to it. You can roll damage in a little bit. It'll roll its saving throw right now.
It's at
Okay.
the end of the turn, though, right? So
Was that supposed to be
Yeah.
public?
It was supposed to be public. Private. I
what
mean,
was it? Oh, Then
So-
I'm not gonna.
I'm not
yeah,
gonna say
I still
anything.
don't-
yeah.
Don't say anything.
Don't worry about it.
I can't
Dice.
see anything still, but
Okay, that I can't do anything. So you're gonna have to figure it. Like I legitimately can't do anything. I
I'll
reloaded.
just refresh the entire browser.
So-
Good. I'll do it. I'll try this.
Daizo, it is now your turn. And the fucking
Okay.
clock is still goddamn there. I'm so goddamn pissed. So
So I guess I'm just gonna run up to him.
okay.
It's paused right now. The game is paused.
Oh, mine finally loaded in. I just had to wait.
There you go.
Okay.
Shit, I just clicked
So
refresh.
I'm gonna run up to him. Here, right?
Okay.
And with the purple jewel in hand,
Okay.
I'm just going to attack him.
Okay.
And so, and I roll that sword, right?
Yeah, you can roll the sword.
Okay. Use weapon. Okay. And let's see, attack. We get advantage on this, right? Me and
Oh yes,
David?
yes.
Yeah.
You get advantage on this. And that means that if you hit, you get to add your that hits. So add your roll damage and then add sneak attack on that.
Roll damage. And
that's also
situational
that also
bonus.
was made with a 1d4 by the way, but you didn't need it.
Yeah. And the jewel already adds the +1.
Yeah,
for
you see the
damage,
one, right?
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So then I'll do.
I have
Plus-
sight again.
I'll do 1d4.
I'll double check, but not on damage.
Not
Just
on
attack.
damage. Okay,
just on attack and saving throws.
Okay. So the attack and then.
Cool.
And then sneak attack.
Yep. Sweet. You
We'll
still have your
roll my
bonus action.
damage. Oh, I'll finish his turn.
Let's see. And then with my bonus action. I am going to. If I move away, he has an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, unless you use your sneak, your cunning
yeah.
action to do disengage.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's still like, do I feel my
I'm going to use my
concentration
cunning
roll?
action to disengage.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
Mitchell,
do
so
I even-
he failed the save?
Okay, yeah, and so I can take a dash.
Like
Okay, then I'm
by
just-
by all normal counts of game rule,
If he's unconscious, he can't do an opportunity attack.
yeah, but
But he
there's
failed
there's
to
st-
save.
there's
Okay. Now I'm going to move here.
there's something lurking in the water still. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, like
Okay.
there's more than you can see. So
You're wrong. What I see is everything.
And then I'm going to end my turn there, but I have a question.
Mhm.
Can I use my bonus action before my action?
yes,
Also, let's say I have a bonus action where I can't move during the turn before I use that bonus action. Am I able to move afterwards if it doesn't specify? Wait, haven't moved during this turn. Yeah. So
you can't you can't move during it all if you're going to use that ability.
okay.
So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, steady
Okay.
aim. You can't move at all. You have to be completely still. Your speed is 0, and you can't move before. So
Oh yeah. So after I use it, I wouldn't be able to move anyways. So
yeah.
I just didn't read the whole thing. That's my bad. Okay. Yeah. My turn's over.
I will roll the damage real quick.
Okay. All right.
That is average, a little above average.
There seems to be no visible change or sign to it currently.
Uh-oh.
It looks completely still, but this
Like, it
tentacle.
didn't look like it took damage. Was that what you mean? Or it's
Yeah,
still-
it doesn't look phased beyond just being completely and totally still.
Oh no.
the tentacle is going to shift underneath you, Kazar, and what you see is you start to see a lot of it elongates, almost like as if there's more in it, and it's like trying to pull itself up higher and higher and higher. It is going to try to slam into you as you're flying in the sky.
Motherfucker can fly, dude. Tentacles fly, dude.
Oh, well, that's that's
I'm
on
gonna
show.
I'm gonna use the either shield or the staff of shielding.
Okay,
I'm
whatever
gonna
you
re-
prefer.
Give one other creature. Okay, so I have to use shield.
Okay. You shield, and the tentacle slams against it harmlessly. Okay. Khyber?
Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, for some reason it's not automatically pulling spell points, but I'll take care of that.
Okay.
It tells me each time I cast how many points it costs.
Spell points might not be updated right now because of a bunch
Yeah, I
of
don't
updating
think
stuff.
it is.
With the tentacle, by the way, with these like little, what are they called? Suction cups. Are they also like all made of metal? Do they look like it's a weaker material, or is it just like solid, same metal?
It looks to
all
be
in
like
all?
the same material in that the Kraken design is just kind of stolen from Sea Life.
Okay, fair enough. I will just aim at the tentacle, help my boy Kazar, and I'm gonna just start firing my musket. So
Okay, go for it.
here's the first shot. Oh, hold on. Will this? Yeah, let me throw that in the chat. Here's this first one. Put in the D4. Boop boop. With advantage, which is insane. Thank you. Okay, there you go. And then
Okay, that
here's
hits.
yeah. Then here's the second one. Does the D4 apply to both my attacks or just the one? I'm fine if it's just
Both.
both. Okay.
Any attacks made.
Okay. Cool. All right. And then I would also like to use my bonus action to apply cold damage on that second one, and then, or actually, no, on the first one. and
So
then I'll-
let's start off with the first one. Roll damage for the first attack.
Okay. Okay. Here's the first attack, and then I will throw back in my spell I casted before.
Yes.
'cause it's kind of hidden now. There we go. Did it go in chat? It did. Okay. Cool. Should roll for that. Fingers crossed.
Not gonna cross my fingers.
All right. Could be worse.
Okay.
And then roll damage for the second one, or should I wait?
Actually, I'm gonna double check the last. I think I misread it.
Yeah, it says your choice gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target.
Oh, sorry. I misread you. I misheard you. No, bless is all attack rolls. It's only first attack. For
sorry, I
the
thought you were talking about the true
no,
strike.
no,
advantage.
true strike is first attack. Bless is
Sorry,
all attacks.
I just read the whole situation. My bad.
No, you're all good. We have
I was
a
looking
lot
at
of
the
effects
spell
going on. What happens is you see the tentacle that was starting to almost nearly grab at this point Kazar in the sky. Literally get cut in half by these two actually just the one strong shot. You actually see like half of it fall over into the water with this giant big sploosh, and the tentacle seems to come down into the water.
Hey, dope. Okay. Can I then, I guess, apply that second attack to the eye socket of the big
For sure.
boy? Okay, dope. Let me just.
And that will hit.
Okay, awesome.
You're not
Roll
allowed
for
to.
that, and then this will be my bonus action cold damage one as well. So I'll
Yeah.
roll that.
Oh, sorry, I misread the thing.
Oh, I'm scared.
It banishes the tentacle. So the tentacle, you see this kind of a beige color, like literally explode out from the tentacle, and then like seem to almost like suck it into something, and then tentacle's gone. There's no tentacle at all, actually.
Not delete gun.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've been modded. Okay, oh.
Which
back.
technically you have concentration until you lose it. The tentacle will come back after you lose concentration. So okay,
Fair.
it hits a good solid shot into this monster. I will say though that this will actually rouse the monster from its sleeping.
Okay.
And finally, it has taken enough damage to bring it out of its stupor. And now you see the eyes start to come back to life. Have lost a little bit of their color and now come to full fruition. But
So
it
is it
definitely
just
takes. What damage type did you?
Cold.
Cold.
For the 8, yeah. And then
Cool.
everything else is piercing. And then I guess that one's force.
So.
But yeah, that will be my turn. I will
Okay.
be very... Actually, So most of this house is fucked up, right? Oh, sorry. Let me ping.
Most of it, yeah, most of it is.
Most of it, okay. I would like to sidestep.
Okay,
over
we'll
here.
say that this kind of happens. There you
Sounds good.
Um,
That is my...
So, Mitchell.
go. What?
So it's incapacitated now.
Yes.
Okay, so it woke up from unconsciousness, but it's incapacitated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it playing
So I'm
parts
just
of
making.
your music?
I don't.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be like. I'm just figuring out what the situation is. If I
No,
like,
totally.
did it drop like concentration, or is my spell still functional at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, because that changes whether or not I use a spell or not. So I'm gonna fly 30 feet in the air now, or is it Gishma's turn still? Did I just interrupt? him?
Did you
No,
finish
my-
your turn?
my turn's over.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Thank
Fly
God.
boys.
I thought I interrupted Tashim, and I'm gonna shoot myself.
You're all good.
I will fly 30 feet in the air. Use all my movement, just fly straight up. Actually, 25 feet, go one step back. So 5 feet back, 25 up.
Okay.
And then I will just use... I will utilize Chill Touch on the main creature.
Okay.
And I will use an attack roll.
That will not hit.
Oh, plus 4, though. Plus 1d4. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Nope. That is not.
12 hit.
No.
Okay. And other than that, wait. No. That is the end of my turn then.
Okay. Before your turn starts, Dubak, you see a tentacle start to rise up from the spot that originally pulled down our friend, and
Does your friend come back up?
I would like everybody in, this 30-foot cone, you two, to make a dexterity saving throw as the tentacle comes up, down, coming down to this right here, and then literally slides across in a sweeping motion, trying
Wait,
to
but
slam
I'm
into anything.
floating.
Huh?
I'm 25 feet in the air.
Okay. And then it
Does it
flings its
slow?
arm up in the air.
Okay.
Try to slap
Okay.
at you too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fucking giant ass
Just the
tentacles.
swirly, just the
So
Big
That was
tentacle.
bad.
it's a big tentacle, guys.
Oh my.
Oh wait,
Oh.
I forgot to do the thing
Oh wait,
from
I also
Bless.
add plus. Yeah, I need to
Yeah, add plus, yep.
Whatever.
Dubak, you don't need to. You saved.
16.
Oh, that really sucks.
And
For
he's on the
you.
ground again.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Good thing about the healer.
You take 27 damage. Oh, and yes, of course.
Yeah. There's my concentration saving throw.
Good job.
Does
Good
it
constitution saving.
succeed?
Yeah, that succeeds.
Guys, that you have. Do you see my health right now, Mitchell?
I know. I see your health.
That's it.
You take half of that, Duvok. The half of that 27.
Jesus Christ.
Rounded which way?
Just if you right click on it, and then just do apply half damage.
Yeah, sorry, James. I have the shield staff, but I couldn't use it because I shielded myself.
Wait, Mitchell. Could I have used wind redirect on that as well?
No,
Action.
just attacks. That's a
It
save.
is an attack. Oh right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. It's not. It's a save. Fuck.
Splitting hairs.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, Frederico, you went, so now it's Zivok's turn.
Question.
Yes.
Would Khazar be considered within a 30-foot radius of me from where I am?
No, he's too high
Yeah.
in the sky.
So
Depends
would I
on
have to
depends on the
be,
spell. There's actually a few spells that work. What spell you're thinking? Sorry, before you say.
Mass Cure Wound.
Sorry, I'm just double. Let me read it real quick. What level is it?
5th. I guess if it's a radius, I'd have to be like right underneath him. To
Yeah,
get the 30
basically.
feet up.
So
Yeah. All right, that's fine. I am going to do. Sorry, one sec. Wow, it's been a while since I've had to heal anyone. You know. Oh, is Ahab in the air still?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
25 feet in
God
the air.
fucking damn it. All right.
Maybe close enough though.
Yeah, but I'd rather not have to use that. So what I'm going to do is use Healing Word
Yeah.
on Ahab and upcast it
'Kay.
to 3rd level.
sorry, I'm just moving some stuff. Okay, sweet.
Then
You take 11
I
healing
get-
damage. You get
I
half
get
of that.
half of that, yeah, which would be
You can also,
gonna
I think,
apply half damage. Would apply
No.
half damage with the healing? Would that do it to me?
no, you want to make sure it does. You actually do
Yeah,
want to make sure
I'll
it
just
does.
do it.
In round up, so
Okay.
6.
6. Okay.
Cool. That is your bonus action.
Okay.
You of course got your spiritual weapon up as well.
Yep. Which I pinned this time.
Yes, nice job. And that also does have the because it's in sack roll plus the D4. So
Yes, thank you. Do I have to? All right, 1d4. D4.
oh baby, give me that crit! Let's go, crit
I'd be
damage.
disappointed if I'd hit the. It is literally the size of a barn door.
You just miss.
I should specify. I'm aiming for the main body.
Yes, that's fine.
Should
and then
I
just roll another
critical? Yeah, sorry.
You're all good.
Just a separate D8, or do I do it? to
Just
the
another
damage
D8,
thing
and
as
then I
well?
can yeah.
All right. Sweet.
Nice. I roll. Oh, above average rolls.
Khazar, unless Dibble gave you anything else.
I would like to move.
Okay.
That's a good question. Gishma, you feeling all right? Yeah, you are. I'm not worried about you.
Yeah, I'm all
Move
good. Don't
here.
worry.
Okay. All right. Khazar, your turn.
Alright, I would like. It looks like there are less creepy crawlies over here, so I'm gonna fly over if I can.
Okay.
Question. So, or I guess before I technically do that, with the tentacles on this picture of the main body, are there actual tentacles there that could swat me out of the sky if I flew over, or is it like just the head?
They're kind of wrapped on the actual dock right now, keeping him like still.
Okay.
And the other one, like those seem to be completely still right now. The other ones seem to be moving. So you don't know exactly what's going on, but so.
Okay. I'll fly to this side then. Or maybe yeah, can you throw another 10 feet on me?
Yeah, 10 feet higher.
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
And then there you go. It's like too close for comfort. And then I would like to use my action to continue doing the witch bolt damage.
Okay.
That's gonna take too long to scroll back. Post it again.
Okay. Good. It
Right.
takes. It seems to do a little bit more damage this time. You actually find like a little bit of a crack in its plating, and you almost see it like a little bit of it bend as you get a really good strong lightning bolt in there.
Sick. Alright, that's all I can do for my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, going into its turn, You watch as there seems to be a tentacle that replaces the one that previously was near Khazar right here. Instead, it's holding these the so it's very very hard to describe for me, but you see there what looks to be basically a warforged, but had stripped of all of its metal plating off. And now it's just this giant mess of wood and these kind of veins. And you watch as it starts to slowly curl itself into what it looks like a giant ball. And
He's gonna play ball.
He's gonna play ball with you, James.
Oh no!
This is an incredibly smart thing. Yeah, that hits you.
Nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about
is that
it.
within range of Staff of Shielding?
What's
I
your
can boost him by 1d6.
what's your staff of shielding?
It boosts by 1d6.
Or
And
what's
then
the?
it
Do you know what
would
the
be-
range is?
Oh, the range.
It's just that you can see, so there's no range.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it would be 1d4 from Bless, right? Or no?
Uh,
Saving throw. Bless doesn't affect this.
no.
Then it
So-
wouldn't work. Is that the roll of the 21 there?
Yes. Well.
Then yeah,
Well.
nothing
No.
would
No. There's a chance. There's a chance.
Wait, but it wouldn't though.
If
Even
you
with the 1d6.
if you used your reaction.
Oh, it's an attack roll.
Yes, this is an
I
attack
can-
roll.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll try.
Okay. If you guys
You're
both roll really
hurt,
well,
right?
huh?
You're really hurt, right, Ahab? Like you've
Yes.
been smacked
Okay.
all around quite a bit. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, there's
start on
two.
that.
Okay, that
I'm
taints it to a 19. That's a 19 attack roll.
All right. Do you want to roll the d6 or should I, James?
You roll the d6.
Okay. 19.
Damn!
No. No. That is a
Damn.
19 on an 18 AC.
Roll the damage, baby.
It's it's very very brutal. This is something that he can only do once.
Oh
Have the book.
Oh, you have the book. So before let
Yeah.
yes, let's talk about the book real quick, and really get into, sorry, what's it called again? What's the the gift of protection?
Gift of protection. If I'd go to 0.
Okay. I still need you to roll concentration check.
Yeah. And I'm down to 1.
Yeah. Yes, you're down to 1.
Yes. Normal. I don't know if that works or not.
That's half rounded up. You barely succeeded.
Oh shit.
Just
Fuck.
the tiniest bits. So congratulations.
What does the book like glow or something?
What is your but this is something that is you took half your HP in 1 damage. So I think that qualifies for an injury. Because you have
I guess so.
roll 3d6.
Wasn't it half or it's more? It's half or more, right?
Yeah, it's
No,
half or
that's
more.
fucking what? Fuck. I'll just roll 2 more d6s.
Okay.
That's 13. Oh, that's 14. I'm stupid.
14.
Shut up.
Okay. You feel as it slams into you, you kind of start to lose a little bit of air as this giant wooden ball basically was chucked at you. Clearly they are focusing you. You feel instantly bruises start to form over your body, and something will happen if you do something. So we'll find out when that happens.
Bruises on body. Something happens.
Is he still levitating?
He's still in the
Do
air.
I go down 5 feet? You said?
No,
Or-
you could go down and then you go up. You just kind of move a little bit. So
Guess the book's gone.
you can roll 11d4 more damage on it.
Yeah.
Hard to heal people when they're fucking flying.
11d4.
Oh, I don't want you guys to see that. But that's okay.
I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but it could be still doing something, but it's a robot, right? So it might not scream in pain.
Yeah. All right.
It's incapacitated, I think.
They do
Saying
in Star
robots don't have
Wars.
feelings. Yeah.
Daizo, your turn.
Wait. yeah.
Let's see. I am going to the purple jewel had a usage. Was that meant to have a usage?
Oh,
Like that sword.
did you? Oh, it's only when you use the actual thing. So when you click on it, just make sure it doesn't use consume available usage. It's only when you use its ability to reroll. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I can use it once per. Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Let's see. Then with my daggers, I am going to go and attack this tentacle here.
Okay.
Let's see. And let me just make sure. It's a 1d4 as long as we're blessed, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's just for the attack roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to use cunning action again
Okay.
to move back here.
Okay.
And then that's it.
All right. On its in between turns, all of these tentacles dissipate into the water. Gishmo.
Okay.
We must be below half health. He's entering active mode.
While all the boys are distracted, I would like to take out, my special thingy-mabobber, and I guess
Okay.
not me technically, my friend, and I'm gonna have him blow it. I'm gonna blow. Yeah, I'm gonna blow John back here.
Yeah, you're gonna take out your special thingy bobber, not him but me, and then I'm gonna
Indeed.
blow it.
Here, I'm gonna roll the d20, Mitchell, then have it private for you, so you know which thingy I'll be summoning.
Oh yeah, because then I have to.
Yeah. Okay, not that. That's fine though.
Okay.
And then here,
Let me
I'll
make
just-
sure if I have that. Do the rest of your turn while I get it in there.
Sounds good. And I assume that's an action, right? So.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to. Okay, I'm gonna run forward 10 feet, or by run I mean hobble, because I'm crippled. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, the Hexblade's Curse, to just put that on the big boy. So I'll throw that in the chat to remind you what that does. Nothing at the moment.
Where do you put him?
Oh, I want to put him right next to Ahab.
Okay. In the air?
No, on the ground. Sorry, I guess
Okay.
below him. I keep forgetting he's flying.
The fuck is that?
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Why
Okay.
does it look like a squirrel?
It's a cousin of mine. Don't be mean.
You said that looks like a squirrel?
Yeah.
James has seen things in Seattle, okay? None of us can imagine.
Looks like a squirrel, dude. I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
God.
I will give you ability to use that so you can own it. Now it's yours.
Okay. Awesome. All right, and then I will run back around the corner.
And that's
that will
after
be-
your turn, I assume? That uses his turn?
Yeah, I assume so. Do you want me to roll initiative for it, or just
No,
like always?
just
after my turn?
always after your turn.
Okay, let me pull up the
Oh god,
stat sheet for
my
it.
game's lagging, so...
Another squirrel.
Okay. Oh,
Wait, you can rotate. Goddamn.
Don't rotate your fucking characters, I swear to god.
speed fly. Oh, okay. And Ahab, you're not completely gone, right? You're just kind of fucked.
I'm very.
You're very fucked, but you're okay. You're standing though. Okay, I want it to
Floating,
fly. It's gonna fly up 20 feet and
Okay.
then move 50
I am
feet.
going to be completely honest right now. My game is a little bit frozen. I don't know what the. Oh, there we go. Everything just reset. So we're good.
Okay, fair enough.
It was actually loading a lot of information from that. 25 feet in the air.
Yeah, so he's gonna leap 25 feet in the air just so he can look at Ahab because I think that's funny, and then he's gonna go forward 15 feet next to the creature. And then can I have it? Oh, sorry.
No, nothing.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I have it hold its action? Because it has. I think this is a ranged weapon attack, right? Yeah, have it hold its tail spine attack for when the tentacles come back out, if they do. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then that will be its turn.
Okay. It's holding its action, which I think actually has a
The
thing.
fucking flying anime battle. The levitating gods.
Yeah. And so when you get to high level like an MMO, we're all just.
Okay. Frederico.
So I'm. Is it gonna take movement for me to fall down? Like, if I just fall back
Yes, because
down?
you're moving through the world. So yes.
Can I just cancel it and then just fall safely to the ground?
But you're still moving. It's not so much that like it's just the time that it takes for you to move through the space is the problem.
Okay. So I'm going to move like right next to Dubok. I'm gonna that's how much distance?
20.
It's 20, yeah, and then fall I'm gonna go 5 feet lower.
Okay.
And then I am gonna say I'm very fucked right now. And I'm gonna use false life.
Okay.
Was just maybe I survived something.
All right. Anything else for the rest of your turn?
Do I even have a bonus action? The answer is no.
Okay.
No, I don't.
A tentacle is going to pop its pretty little head up between the turns. So we'll do tail spine and attacks on the tentacle right here.
Dope. Okay. Throw that in the chat. And can it do both of its multi-attack when it holds?
I allow it raw. It doesn't work, but I allow it. So
Cool.
I just want to make sure you know that I'm a good DM. So
Yeah,
I already knew that.
I'm gonna report you on Yelp as a good DM.
maybe you should stop fucking making the thing that's living. That's try to fucking. None of these hits. You see the tail spines go completely opposite as the thing reaches down and literally grabs a chunk of wood, brings it up, and throws it again at Ahab. It can't do anything else before it fucking kills you. Okay, this is what you get for
There's another guy. There's another guy floating right now.
Yeah, but its main body can't do anything until it gets you under. So it's going to keep doing the shit. So
What did it roll?
yeah, you're gonna find out in a second.
By my turn.
Yeah. You can redirect this. You have the possibility and ability to.
I will use a reaction again.
Okay.
Okay, should we go out on it again, James? It's a good time for it.
If it's not, yeah, I mean, if you want to shield.
Look,
as well.
I gotta use this thing up. I've had this for way too long. I've had this since the
Features, wind redirect, usability.
Okay.
1d4. One. Oh, fucking d6.
Alright. Boop.
Plus 7, it's 21 armor class.
Wait. 20. Wait.
It'd be 21.
No. You minus the attack. He adds defense.
Okay, so
armor.
it'd be armor class of 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I just Just that was funny. You actually watch as you kind of put your hand up to just barely this chunk of wood that's like hurling towards you at this point. You're able to put your hand up and direct it slightly. It looks like it's about to like graze on the length of your arm, but then you see a beautiful blue light kind of just come down and shield your arm as it slides off and hits the wall behind you, staying there. Duba.
I give a thumbs up.
You stay alive, flyboy.
Okay. Dubak, what do you want to do?
Mitchell, I'm not mad at you doing this. I know why you're doing it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep fucking doing it.
I know.
You put yourself in this position.
If I were to climb, fuck, he's a 25 feet would be above this roof,
20
right?
now, Mitchell. I went down 5.
You went down 5? Okay.
Yeah.
That would be about the height of the second level roof,
Your
right?
reach is about like 12 feet in the air, so if you climbed 10 feet up using 20 feet of your movement, you could touch his leg.
Okay. I don't know if you're worth it to me.
I'll give you 2 platinum.
All right. Let's see. Any other bids? No.
3 platinum to let him die. No.
4, make it painful.
Okay, let's say. I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
Here.
Huh.
Then I'm going to cast. Going to upcast. Healing Word on Ahab again.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. All right, then I get half of that. Then I am going to try to do a spiritual weapon attack on the main guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, +4, right? Or
Plus
if you
4.
want me to.
It's fine. It hits.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right.
Just punching metal
Yeah.
with a metal gauntlet. Just ding.
And it's still like just like frozen, so it's just slowly moving back on the dock, ever so slightly.
Then, oh, fuck. We are in prime cone range. Okay, I guess I'll just move back then.
Okay.
Then it'll be my turn.
Okay. Between the turns, another tentacle shows up. This one right here.
Oh, hi.
Another chunk of wood. No, actually, this time it picks a barrel up, hurling it. You still have the AC, actually, so you get to keep that with you. It's still gonna fucking throw it at you.
Oh, yeah. Can a redirect save me?
What's your AC right now? It's 20?
It would be +6, so it'd be 20.
20.
Yeah.
Yes, an AC, and yes, a very good one.
Very good one.
But you already used yours.
Oh, I don't have a reaction. Yeah, you're right.
You know
Okay.
your action.
Hit me with your best shot, baby.
Okay. And he
guess.
will. He will. You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
There you go.
Fuck.
Fuck. It's actually
I'm
not bad.
still alive.
Yes.
Okay,
Khazar.
another concentration saving throw. Fuck.
Yep. You lose it. You lose concentration, baby.
You can play the video game now.
I can finally play the game, and you guys aren't gonna like what's gonna happen next.
Fine, I have more things I can do to incapacitate him.
Khazar, it is now your turn.
All right.
You see the thing lumbering up, eyes glowing even redder at this point.
All right. I'm gonna drop the lightning. Throw my pickle jar into the air and have it consume into purple dust. And I would like to summon on this tile. It's connected. Okay. Wow. Boundaries having a day. Oh no, I'm pressing C not X. It's me. All right. So over here on this tile,
Okay.
I would like to summon the Beholderkin.
Okay. and I didn't actually get that in because we didn't talk about it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have it planned until a couple turns ago.
So you have ownership of it, so you can kind of edit its things or just figure out what it needs to do.
Well, basically, if it helps, it's gonna sit there and eye-ray him every turn, so it doesn't really need much capability.
Okay, for sure. So just roll what it needs to roll.
Okay, I'm checking to see about its initiative. So that's what I forgot. Shares my initiative, takes its turn immediately after me. Okay, so it's gonna chill for now. And then so that was my action. For my movement, I would like to fly 50 feet vertically up.
Okay, 90. So you're 90 in the air.
Jeez.
I mean,
You're on your own.
I was like, is this high enough? I don't want to fly next to you guys, but like,
Let's group up, guys.
Because here's the thought, right? If I go 50 feet to the side and 50 feet up, it doesn't really make that much of a difference because it's a tentacle. So like, it's as good as any, and I should just keep. This is technically the farthest direction of me going away from it. What's the weather? Is it like lightning stormy?
It's just slightly drizzling right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just take the vertical hike.
Okay.
And then that is it for me. And then my boy, Aberrant Spirit boy will fire.
Okay.
I think this is gonna.
It's just your spell attack. Yeah, that actually looks perfect.
Oh yeah, nice.
That worked.
Okay.
And then the hit should be cool.
I was just waiting till you confirm the hit, but yeah.
Awesome. That works perfectly. It doesn't have any visible damage.
You said it doesn't?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's a psychic attack, so you don't see the thing move at all, or react to anything. But is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, you're right. Shit, it doesn't have any description at all. That's funny. It's just eye-ray. Okay, cool. No, that's it for me, and that's it for it.
You start to see these. It's going to move itself into the center of the dock. It's going to move directly through these right here. It's going to go underneath basically the thing, still in its range. Tentacles are going to follow along at this point. I'm actually going to do this.
Banish me. Banish me.
Okay. First thing it's going to do is this.
It's time to run, boy.
Yeah, yep. That just works perfectly, doesn't it? It is going to take one of its tentacles, pulling itself closer, almost completely ignoring Kazar. These tentacles coming along with it now at this point, truly showing it. You even see a few that are like still like behind him, still sunk into the water, as if there's more tentacles still in the harbor somewhere. It is going to take one giant sweep across. Everybody make dexterity saving throws that's in that cone.
Can we add the 1d4?
Yes, you of course can add the 1d4. Woo!
Whoa, 1d4.
Okay.
Yay!
One tentacle is going to reach out, snaking along this path, and it's going to attempt to grapple you as a part of its major attack. This is the first time. Sorry, Gishma. You can either try to athletics check or dexterity check.
I'll athletics. I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I think I kept that private. Didn't mean
Oh,
to-
you're good. I'll reveal it already.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's not great anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
that
see
will be
yourself
for that.
as you take your gun and then you shove your bayonet into the steel metal, and you're like, you're freaking out, but you're able to keep pushing it back somehow
Oh my god.
in this terrifying moment. Wow, we got some good dexterity saving throws.
Is that me?
Except for you,
Yeah.
which means that you take Everybody who succeeded, 19. Everybody who failed, or sorry, everybody that succeeded, half of that. Everybody who failed, all of that.
So
I
can
I take no
one
damage, right?
injury?
You take no
Because
damage
of-
because you are a rogue and you have the evasion feat if that's
Okay.
something you have.
Yep.
It's not letting me click on that. Okay.
Make sure you're clicking
can
on your character
I-
first.
So can I
Thanks.
take an injury or no? Because I already took one.
That was an injury I elected on you. You have not taken a real injury that you have chosen yet.
I will take one real injury.
Okay. Roll me 3d6.
The stupa be dat dee do 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 boop.
Okay.
Straight down the middle.
8. You feel a sharp pain through your left arm, and then you don't feel anything else anymore. If you're holding anything in your left arm, it is non-functional for 3 turns. Until the start of your turn on round. On
Well,
your
at least
end of the round on end of the turn, your turn, on round 6, you should have functionality back on it.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
that could have been worse.
Yes.
And that was your 1 HP.
You're at
again.
1 HP.
I've been teetering life and death.
Yes.
For quite a bit.
Yeah, Daiza, you quickly dodge the way, and Dubak, you're able to put up your shield and kind of deflect a lot of the damage. Daizo, it is now your turn.
Fuck. So if I'm wielding 2 daggers, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I mean,
how it
you can
works.
also wield 2 short swords.
Okay. So if I'm wielding 2 swords, do I attack twice?
Yes,
Or
attack
do-
with your
okay.
action, and then you can attack with your bonus action. If you
Okay.
attack with your action.
See, he's not focusing James anymore, so I feel like I'm dead if I try that. And that didn't come to mind until after James fucked his thing. So I'm just
Don't
gonna go
blame
in with
myself fucking it up. I'm dying, dude.
I'm just gonna go in with a short sword.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Just
Okay.
fucking in the heart of it. I'm gonna attack.
Awesome. Sweet, you hit.
Okay.
Technically, because you have an ally, you get sneak attack on adjacent.
Ooh.
Because
Oh,
the spine devil is right there, actually.
Yo.
So,
Okay, so should I do the damage and then
Yeah.
do the sneak attack?
damage and then sneak attack. Okay.
And then let's also do.
That is, you hate to see that. You notice something about this attack, though. Even though you couldn't find a good spot, the attack that you put into this one doesn't seem as strong as the other one that you put in. It just seems a little...
Damn, fuck.
Actually,
Alright.
no, I lied. You don't feel that. You just feel like you missed a vital spot. A good something here or there.
Okay,
You feel like you just rolled shittily. So that's it.
okay. I missed his G spot. I got
You missed his K spot, his Kraken spot.
Hey, I was gonna make that joke.
it. Then,
Alright. What else do you want to do?
I'm gonna use my cunning action
Okay.
to dash away again.
Awesome.
Let's see. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. So then your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Before the start of your turn, the tentacle is going to try to grapple you again, over and over again. And we're gonna see what happens. This one really wants you. It wants you bad.
Bruh.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Roll athletics again, right?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, depending on what's your better.
Yeah, they're the same. So I'll go athletics, try and fight it off my bayonet. Stay back.
Okay.
Jukin.
I don't remember who wins in this moment.
Me.
Fuck it, you win.
Oh.
You win. Because you had the better roll. You had the better roll, so you win. Again, you take your bayonet, and as it goes for your leg, you step out of the way, and you take your bayonet, and you slam it into the ground, and then you're able to, like, put your foot on it. And for some reason, this seems to, like, actually have quite a bit of effect on it. It doesn't really want to, like, pull away from your foot for some reason. So you're able to kind of shimmy yourself out of the moment. Your turn.
Okay, I would like to thunder step
Okay.
over here onto this roof. So
Okay.
just yeet my. Oh, I can't move because of the wall. Hold on. Boop boop. Yeet. Oh, now I'm in a creature. Okay, there we go. Yeet. Fuck! Everything's a wall. Oh my
I can
God.
move you. Just next time, just show me where you want to move, and I'll move you.
Life is a wall.
I want to go here.
Okay. On top of the
75
building?
feet. Yes, on top of the building.
Okay.
And then I will roll its. So it does a Constitution saving throw. Here, let me just throw this in the chat.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
So athletic.
Yeah. And then I was standing here, I guess. So.
Okay.
All right, roll.
It succeeds.
Okay, fair
Half
enough.
damage. Sorry, I probably shouldn't tell you it succeeds, but that still does quite a bit of damage.
Take that, tentacle bitch.
Yeah, you see lightning kind of course through it, and it goes all the way from the tentacle all the way up to the body of it, rippling across the metal as well.
Sorry to interrupt. Thunder's like bludgeoning,
Bludgeoning.
but it's not.
You
bludgeoning,
see
it's
the
thunder.
rippling of the metal kind of affixing itself awkwardly as the loud booming pushes against it. But whatever.
Thanks, Mitchell.
You're welcome. Thanks for the fix.
I know you want to be a great DM.
I'm gonna
so-
be a great DM. You know it. You know it, baby.
Well, you're improving each and every day.
Each and every day. That's why I'm gonna make you skip your turn.
Thanks,
Like killing you.
so Gishma's still turning.
What is it? Yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah. That is the end of my turn. That goes
Okay.
to the devil, right?
Yes, the devil.
Okay, dope. He has a thing where he doesn't trigger opportunity attacks while
Yeah.
he's flying, so I'm just gonna have him like wee, just because I think that's funny.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna stand there
'Kay.
and try and just distract this tentacle. Is that like a? Can he do like intimidation rolls or anything like that?
It would technically be charisma checks.
Oh, okay.
And then an insight against the charisma. So
Sounds good. All right, let's see who's smarter, a devil or a tentacle. He's gonna
Depends
poke
on
at him with his fork
if this
weapon.
is Japan.
Oh, God.
oh. Okay. Go for it. Roll a charisma check with the devil stats.
Sounds good.
Okay. For sure.
And then that will be his turn. He'll just keep floating
Okay.
there.
I'll say that you have now prevented your friend from getting his shit rocked. So, the tentacle comes up and begins to slam against. Oh, I think that does hit. Yeah, it does. He takes. I can public roll this one. He takes 10 damage.
Who's he?
Spine devil. Sorry.
Oh, okay. My boy.
So as it slams into it, a little bit of spines come out. It hit the thing, but it kind of flattens down from the metal. So
Not the squirrel.
all right. Frederico, it is your turn now.
So I won't take opportunity attack, right? If I'm gonna drop down my 20 feet and I'll
Okay.
just be hovering on the ground,
Okay.
because it lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hover right behind Dubak. And can I take a bonus action to put give him 3 plat?
Free. It's a free. It's a free action.
Okay, so I hand him 3 platinum.
Okay, add 3
And-
plat and then remove 3 plat.
And then I'm gonna try to use Phantasmal Killer on the head,
Okay.
and he's gonna imagine, if it succeeds,
Okay.
a giant walking shark.
A
Because
giant
isn't that-
walking
wait,
shark.
Wait.
Oh.
Can I do a check on what is the predator of a squid?
History check.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look that up myself so I can, if I get it right.
History
I can,
check and then look it up.
Can I look it up?
Sure. But you have
The
30 seconds.
predator of a squid is penguins. He's gonna see penguin, seals, and sharks.
He's gonna
A giant seal.
No, really? You didn't do a giant penguin? Oh. Yeah, you can do a fucking giant penguin.
Giant penguin. You'll see a giant penguin,
Okay.
and it's gonna be doing 5d10
Okay. On
because
the
it's 5th level.
the end of each of its target's turns. All right. Cool.
Mitchell didn't like that succeeding.
No, that's fine.
So that's what it's gonna
Where is it right now?
Mechanical penguin. A giant mechanical
Where
penguin
is the
right-
penguin right now? Like put a
right
box
in
up.
front of it. Oh, box.
Yeah.
Draw a
It's
box.
it's the ruler L shape and then hit the
Yeah,
box
yeah.
rectangle
So
template.
I guess it'd be the same size as it, right? So it's gonna be like right in front of Dubok. And
Okay.
it's gonna be a giant mechanical penguin.
Okay. That works.
gonna
Only
be in-
the squids use this, right?
Yeah, the
Emperor
only the
penguin.
Kraken sees it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be an emperor penguin. The
Okay.
ones with like the big upper body.
Yeah.
Just because it's funny.
Okay. It's gonna first thing it's gonna do. So I'm gonna read it real quick. Okay.
Because krakens are squids, right? They're not octopi.
Yeah. Between its turns, between Frederica's and Dubok's turn, its tentacles are going to come through. This one's going to slam down onto the squid as if it was like actively fighting something, wrestling around with this imaginary metal penguin. Another tentacle like swinging in and grabbing it and like shaking it as well. Dubok, your turn.
All right.
Fuck.
It looks as if there's something invisible, like there, like legitimately there, like that it's like grabbing onto, but it's massive.
How does Ahab look?
Fucked
Very
up,
interesting.
like
Alright.
literally, like if you punched him, he would die. If you gave him a high five that was
Oh.
too much, he
Not
would die.
5d10, 4d10.
All right.
Just punch him.
It's so tempting. No. Going to upcast, cure wounds, and slap him on the ass.
Okay.
Uh,
Thanks, bud. Oh! Do I feel it? Do I feel invigorated from that?
Yeah, you do. You gain 30 hit points. The numbness in your arm goes away.
Oh. 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 Oh, yeah.
I blow you a little kiss. Then I'm going to run over here.
Okay.
Nice, another cone formation.
Yeah.
I yeah, I'll do another spiritual weapon.
Attack.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Roll
before you
d4.
tell if me. Oh. Before you tell me that hit, whether or not that hits, I might want to do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he had to, did you add the d4?
Yeah, that's what that d4 is. I mean, roll.
Actually, yeah. No, I'm just gonna let that see if that hits.
It does not hit. It just tinks against the armor.
Damn. Then I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Kazar, before the start of your turn, you see a tentacle right underneath you reach into the boat and seemingly grabbing like a pile of what seems to be some sort of like moldy, shitty food and then fling it up towards you.
Does it smell good? Can you describe its smell?
It smells moldy
it's
as fuck.
Is it stinky?
It's stinky and it's fast. What do you got?
Bucket shield.
Wait.
I'd rather not.
Wait. That can't be right. What's
What?
your AC right now? I'm looking at the thing. That's not right.
Oh,
That can't...
no. That was because of the shield from before. I forgot to take it back.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold no fucking way. I legitimately almost shat myself. I would have been so fucking pissed if I let that happen.
No, don't worry. I haven't sneakily become Pluck again.
Yeah.
No, I was Pluck Sorcerer. I'll pop another shield though.
Okay. You watch as the food like splatters against the shield and then like kind of wipes off as you drop the shield.
Is that like
It stays
windshield
until
wipers?
next turn, so it'll be invisible. But it's
It'll
like
be it'll be a windshield
where,
wiper.
like- yeah.
That just kind of wipes the food all the way into the harbor below. But nevertheless, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. So it won't get opportunity attack on me, will it? It's like I'm far enough.
No. It uses a ranged attack. It has a pretty good reach upwards. It doesn't have good reach to the sides. It has good reach upwards, and then it seems to have really good ranged throwing abilities for improvised weapons. It seems to try to just make sure that we're dropping some base rules.
All right, yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna fly over here to this corner of the docks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit it with my very first, somehow, Ralhum Psychic Lance.
Awesome. Okay. Go for
So
it.
it's gonna make
It
that
needs to roll a dex.
And that was a 4th level spell, which is 6.
Actually, no, I don't want that. That's not actually the right stats. The brain. But then it's a fart noise for the GIF that you just posted.
Alright. So yeah, I don't know its name obviously, so I'm just gonna like fly over and then shoot lightning, or not lightning, but a purple psychic lance from my forehead, and it's just gonna hit into the Kraken.
Okay.
And then that's my turn. I'm just gonna be basically kind of like circling from behind. I'm gonna have my aberrant spirit then. Oh wait, actually, no, I'm out of range. That's right. I flew way too high. I'm gonna have the aberrant spirit fly 30 feet in the air, and then I'm gonna have it shoot its eye laser beam.
Because it's already 20 feet above the ground because of the roof. That does hit.
We'll keep peppering it with psychic bolts. Keep running, James.
Before the end of your turn, or after the end of their turn, before it hits its turn, assuming that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Because he went into, another tentacle kind of underneath the harbor to your left appears out, grabbing a box, and is going to repeat the same thing, wanting you out of the sky. What's your current AC?
22.
This one will hit.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow!
Okay, you take 17 damage.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go.
Oh wait, I had summon.
Yeah.
concentration check.
Yeah, that's only 9, I think, is the.
I'm gonna use magical guidance.
No. You're fine. You meet it. You meet the DC of 10. So you're good.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to be a little bit lower, anyways. So, it's going to do. Fuck, dude. Definitely put me in a weird position. That's okay.
Sorry, Mitchell.
No, it's good. He's just fighting a giant.
Did it fail its psychic lance thing?
No, you see, it's still moving around.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't seem any harmed at all. So,
Would I roll for half damage or no?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at. Oh, sorry. Roll for half damage. Sorry, I just totally dropped over it. Missed over it.
That's all right. I just didn't want to assume it succeeded. I figured it was coming somehow.
Okay. There's no visible change to it. It doesn't even seem to react to the physical damage.
Cool.
Okay. You see the Kraken seems to like almost like headbutt it using its tentacles as it slams into it. It makes another saving throw, right? And then it
Yes,
will
at the
take
end of its turn.
at the end of its turn.
Is it
Okay.
at the end of its turn as a saving throw? Let's just double check. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell
Okay.
ends, the target must make a succeed on wisdom saving throw or take 4d10. Okay.
Okay. It fails.
So
Roll
it takes
40
4d10. Oh no, it's 5d10 because it's the 5th level.
No, it's because
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher,
that's fine.
the damage increased by 1d10.
I thought you said differently a bit ago.
I did, but then I forgot that.
Cool.
I was looking at the bottom, so it says 5th level spell.
Okay.
So I thought it was baseline 5th level, but I'm not very
Okay.
above average.
From its turn to Daizo's turn, it's going to if you can't, never mind, I'm not gonna say it out loud. This
say it out loud.
This tentacle is going to move forward, actually, and attempt to do a sweeping attack on all three of you.
Yeah.
I picked the wrong roof.
Yes, you did.
Hi, friends.
And I would like all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw. If you have the bless,
Blessed.
add the bless. Okay. Fail.
Oh, okay. Gishma, I'm gonna use my last charge on this Staff of Shielding reaction to boost your saving throw by a d6.
Okay. Oh, is that the last charge?
Yep.
You're a
Okay.
good man.
This is the first time that's happened. Please roll a 1d20.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. You tried. Oh my gosh.
Could you please roll that 1d20? This is scary. Oh no! You watch as you look at your staff, the beautiful staff of power. It just turns into a normal quarterstaff.
Oh.
It's truly sad.
I shed
hey.
a tear for another companion lost.
It's an incredibly strong staff that just has a limited amount of uses. So, his item was just leagues better than everybody else's item, and it's just that's the reason why is because it has its limits. So
I was so fucking frugal. I've had this since that fucking fight,
Yeah.
and I only used like 2. I've been fucking. But
Yeah,
it's finally time.
yeah, it's finally time. So Daizo, you take no damage. Everybody else though, that's a different story. Everybody else takes 22 bludgeoning damage as the
Holy
tentacle
fuck.
slams into you, almost knocking you off the building. Duba, you like bring your shield up and just like you don't have Managing Smite, so you don't have to worry about that right now. So you can shop for concentration for that.
Let's see.
You don't need it because you're not. Oh no. Oh
It's
yeah.
been banished by that one tentacle.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Check it out.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that the tentacle's still there, so we can still concentrate on that. But yeah.
I've been counting the rounds too for you, just so you know if that comes first.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
All right. Daizo.
Okay. I'm going to move over here, and with 2 of my short swords, I'm gonna attack the head.
Okay.
Let's see.
And you'll get sneak attack because you have an ally nearby, adjacent to it, which is very funny to me.
I'm glad it can be
And-
useful.
Let's see. Short sword.
Am I able to yell to Frederico?
Yeah.
Just like a short
Talking is a
phrase?
free action.
Okay. Boys, get ready to be within 30-foot radius.
Do I roll,
Oh shit! I can't make. Oh wait, me.
do I roll attack for both of them?
If you want to attack 2 in a row, then yes.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Then yeah, you can attack with both. Oh no. Attack with one sword
It's
and then
just
attack
for
with the
the-
other sword.
Okay.
So
So attack, and then should I roll the damage or roll another attack for the other one?
roll damage first. That's typically the better way. What are you attacking? You're attacking the head?
Yes.
Okay. Roll damage and then roll attack. Okay. And then roll sneak attack.
No, nice.
Noise.
No, no,
Ooh.
no, no.
Nice. Good hits. And then roll your next attack.
Would the 1d4 apply to this as well?
No, not the damage. Or no. The
to
1d4
attack.
to the attack. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were asking about the previously rolled hits. Roll damage. No sneak attack on this one because you already used sneak attack for your turn. Okay. Pretty good. Technically, you would use your other sword, the because you attack with one sword and you attack with the other sword. So.
Oh, okay. Do they have
Yeah.
different stats?
So
or is
yeah,
that just, like-
they have different stats. The other sword gives you +1. So I'll just add that 1 damage. So. All right. At the end of your turn. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Did you talk, Dubak?
Yeah.
Okay. This tentacle's gonna move closer to you and try to grapple you.
Nice.
Roll whatever you want to roll to.
Attracted to sound.
Sorry, what?
Roll either an acrobatics or an athletics check, depending on what's better for you.
Just a normal check.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had a question for you real quick.
Yes.
Why... You're saying if I have an ally adjacent for a sneak attack?
Yeah.
I thought it was an enemy.
It's to an enemy, but so the qualifiers to gain sneak attack are if there's an ally adjacent to the enemy, the one that you're currently fighting, if you're currently hidden, or if you have an advantage on for any other reason for the attack.
Yeah. The event.
So-
Yeah, okay.
And so you have the spine devil right here, which is technically your friend
Yeah, yep.
in a fucked up way. So he's the one that's giving you advantage, the sneak attack ability, basically, allowing you to use it.
Okay, cool.
So, all right, and then we're gonna move to Kishma. Yes, Kishma. What do you want to do?
Okay. I would like to just start unloading on the big boy.
Okay.
Since I've not had a chance to do that in a sec. So we throw that in the chat. Boop. Attack.
Yeah.
Shove that D4 in there.
You try elemental musket.
Yes. Okay, that counts as a crit, by the way, with the Hexblade's Curse, because that was a 19.
Okay. Roll crit damage.
I'm just doing the next one, too. Okay.
Nice.
All right, so first damage, and then I'll deal with that in a second. So,
Okay, so no more true strikes for you,
Four.
Gishma.
Fair enough. So that's also +4
Yep.
because of Hexblade's Curse. Just cover
Okay.
my bases. And then is that second one hit?
Yes, it did.
Okay, and I would like to then use my bonus action to use my next charge on the musket, and that'll also be cold damage.
Okay.
So here we throw this, do the thingy
Fucking
again,
gunslingers, man. Oof.
How do they work?
and then here's my D12.
Magic is so much easier.
Oh yeah, boy. So there you
Okay.
go. Just all of that, just like focusing on the head of the creek.
Okay. You start to see giant, like forming cracks in the monster as it tries to fight this giant thing in front of it. It seems so preoccupied in that it's unable to notice that it's like starting to seem structurally failing. Little bits of steel plating falling off here and there. It is getting very, very close to falling apart.
Shoo. Is that my turn?
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah. Then the devil, I guess. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Oh yes. What do you like to do?
Well, it's already distracted, so I will have it fly over and try and distract this tentacle from Dubak. So it's just
Okay.
gonna.
It still does have reactions, but your fly away. Yeah, never mind. So.
Yeah. He's got moves. so
So.
should I roll a charisma thing again?
Are you trying to distract this one?
Yeah, so it's just like stabbing at it
Sure,
with its fork.
yeah.
It's like, hey, come at me. All right. Hey,
Hey, Apple.
listen.
Hey, Apple.
Don't start.
Orange, you glad I didn't say Apple?
Okay.
And
It
then
seems to
that will-
continue to focus on Dubok still.
Okay, fair enough. And then that will be my turn.
Not
Okay.
fair enough.
At the end of this turn, actually, it's going to do something a little bit different. It's going to pull out a little bit of a last stop.
A lot
here.
of guns.
It's got 8 guns! Bah, 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 bah.
That's massive.
It is going to try to... What's your AC, Dubak? Okay, yeah, that hits. This time, you watch as you're starting to fight it away. You weren't grappled, but this time it seems to do something a little bit different now. And you watch as it actually actively starts to grab you at this point, seeming to overpower your armor. And as you push it back, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
I sure can.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna be popped like a crab?
I get bless on that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very lucky. Good job.
thank God.
You take half of this damage as you feel the life start to get crushed, as you start to feel like you get, yeah, like a crab. Sure, you get fucking, they put you in Trader Joe Crab Shack and they fucking break you open. But you took half of that 21 damage at this point as it goes into
I have a
Frederico's turn.
question.
Yes, go for it.
Did that bless make the difference?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
I
Bless has been literally, Gafraxis is carrying you guys. It is insane how much that Bless has helped. Like, literally insane.
Yeah.
This fight, without it, probably might have TPK'd you guys. So,
It also helps that I've kept the fucking thing incapacitated for a large part of the battle.
yep.
No.
All right.
Fuck you.
Frederico, what do you want to do? Your turn.
So how high is the roof?
Like 25 feet.
I would like to fly on top of the roof, like right here. Yeah, and so I'm in range of Dubak. And then I would like to use vicious mockery, but make it sound like it's coming from like a penguin
Okay.
on the kraken head.
Okay. It fails.
Takes 2d8 damage.
2d4.
Sorry.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack.
All right.
Okay.
And all you guys hear is a penguin sound.
Is that the end of your turn?
We do hear it.
You hear the penguin? Yeah, because I have to speak it.
Wah, wah.
Make me, yeah.
But it's really loud, so it's like, wah, wah.
Echoing. It's very deep.
Or it's like, wah. Yeah, you hear it from the kind of spot where this thing is currently fighting right now. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna happen. All right. In between Frederico's and Dubak's turn, it is actually, you watch as you feel yourself start to get lifted off your feet.
Dubak?
Yeah, Zubak.
Okay.
Currently getting grappled at this point by this monster. We're gonna roll a 1d8 to see what happens. As 1, 2, you watch as you get lifted up and then instantly slammed back into the wall right behind you. You only move about 10 feet. You get slammed into this wall right here. And you take... actually, no, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm like a cat in my grace.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Gafraxis by my side.
Holy shit! What happens is as you get thrown back, you do like literally a backflip, and then you catch yourself. You like almost literally like a cat. You actually put your hand through like a windowsill, and then just by the pure grace and force of your gauntlet, you like center yourself on the wall, and you quickly hop down to your feet. You take no damage from that fling.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
It is your turn now, though, Dubak, with that invigorating moment for sure.
I'm not grappled, right?
Not anymore. He let go of you. You were flung.
All right. I can move around a creature without opportunity attack as long as I don't move away from
Yes.
them, right?
For sure.
Going to move. I'm having a hard time seeing. There's how high up in the air is Ahab?
No,
25
I'm just
feet.
on the roof. I'm just on the roof.
That's what I'm asking. How high up is that?
25 feet. Do you guys see the number
25.
above his
It's
head?
overlapped with the square dimensions for me.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. That's fine.
Yeah, but I should be in range of you, like
I-
hypotenuse wise, if it's like a cone, like a
Let's do
circle.
this just to be safe.
Uh-oh, I'm messing this up.
I'll let the DM decide on that one, but I will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
All right, I guess you'll be in the air 25 feet as well. Okay.
Oops. It's on me.
I'll allow it because he's got a box or two in, for sure.
Okay. And I will roll that. Okay, that's something.
Yeah.
I need to read my plate. So each of them should get 16.
Wait, shouldn't your spellcasting modifier be higher?
Wait, why? Yeah.
Don't look at it. It's we would fix it if it wasn't supposed to be that number. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Okay, whatever.
he's a multifunctional character.
I
A mad.
fucking distract me. What was I doing? Oh,
You just got secure mass cure wounds. Everybody in that circle gains that. So
with the plate of the giver, does that only count? Does that count with overheal?
so you
Or do
heal
we need it
once
tally?
for yourself, because you're a part of that 6 creatures, and then you can heal half of that. So
Okay,
heal
so
16, and so in
24.
total for 24. So just not when you're doing like a ton of mass damage. That would be kind of broken in my opinion.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
All right, that'll help.
okay.
Then I'm going to try and move my spiritual weapon. How far I can move? 20 feet. Yeah. Move it there. Then I want to attack the head.
Okay.
The hit.
Yes. Roll damage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. And a little bit more of a steel kind of peels off of it.
Sweet. And that's my turn.
Okay. Kazar, it's your turn.
Okay, I got 2 paths forward, and the entire last 4 turns I've been sitting here debating how fucked up does this thing look at this point.
It's starting to look really fucked up. Like it's
Okay.
You guys are clearly doing some damage on it.
And after Dubok's heal, do people look sort of okay? What's Ahab like at this point?
Ahab looks fine.
Ahab looks fine.
I'm doing
Okay.
Yeah.
really good right now.
All right. Cool. That answers my question. Then
Pat on the ass really did it.
Yeah, it really did.
I thought it was a kiss.
all right, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling it's probably got good constitution. Okay, so I'm just gonna do another Ralhum Psychic Lance.
Okay.
Which is how many points is it? 6. Okay.
Fuck. 1 second. I have to do something. Okay. Roll 76. Okay. Another psychic lance goes in through, and you don't see any physical change on it.
Okay.
It doesn't
And
seem to
then
notice.
I would like to fly over here.
Okay.
And then my beholder is also gonna fire.
Okay. It seems to have just
You have failed me.
a little bit of a
Holy shit! It's supposed to have
blinked.
multi-attack.
Oh, does that multi attack?
Yeah, it's supposed to have equal to half the spell's level rounded down. It's 4, so it's supposed to have 2.
Okay, then
Can
roll
I
it again.
give it? Yeah, just one more. Oh,
Yeah.
We don't have to do retroactive, but noted for me.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it!
It just keeps blinking.
It's got something in its eye.
Okay.
All
What
of them.
you? Is that the your turn?
Yeah, shit, it's its own turn.
Okay. You start to see the eyes of it turn from a red to a purple, and then you hear it go, "Destruction imminent," and that's it. If you guys understood what that means,
Oh no.
good luck. First thing that happens, this tentacle comes up, and you watch as it seems to almost fling itself up at you. Coming from the top, little ripples of explosions start to ripple down its tentacle at this point. I would like you to make Khazar a dexterity saving throw.
We just nuked the city.
You take... Oh, brutal. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yep. You take 30 fire damage.
Oh, fire damage?
Fire damage as it rippling down the thing. This thing gets killed by it.
Oh, should I do the summon or no?
Yeah, that's a DC of 15.
Okay.
You succeeded, so still stays.
He lives to disappoint me another turn.
Yeah. This one, this tentacle is going to move quite quickly. It's going to do the same thing to Gishma. Gishma, roll dexterity saving throw.
Let's go.
This one's going to move here.
You didn't kill a lot of these tentacles.
Here. So I would like actually everybody else. It has the ability to do this in this turn 5 times. I would like everybody else who hasn't rolled the dexterity saving throw to do the exact same thing.
Does that include Monsieur Devil?
No, not devil. He doesn't give a shit about the devil.
Yeah.
He's done literally nothing so far.
Praxis. No.
Hey, distracted. Fair enough.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh no.
I will roll. Oh shit! Everybody besides Daizo failed. I'll roll all together. Sorry. And I will roll it publicly.
Spanish tentacle. Did it come back?
Oh,
No, you didn't see it.
Oh.
Gonna blow up in another room.
Wait, Mitchell, there's too many tentacles here for a squid.
It's not a squid though.
You can blame House Kenneth.
You're
It's
right.
not a squid.
You said it's a kraken.
Yeah, and
How
then
many
how?
limbs does the Kraken have, James?
6.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in my biology textbooks.
Yeah, well, tell that to the stat block, you piece of shit.
I know. I'm fucking.
Everybody else takes 21, so very lucky. Everybody else, fire damage. Daizo takes none because of his evasion, and all these tentacles are down as they start to ripple in explosions.
Well, the phantasmal killer's gone.
And the penguin is freed.
You got the penguin, no. Yeah, guys, we were never gonna be able to save Pip.
Wait, wasn't it
What-
supposed to
wait,
attack? Why
less than a
why
minute.
didn't one of the tentacles go after the penguin, Mitchell? I'm fucking with you. It's fine.
Because it's currently headbutting it right now. So
True.
true. Yeah.
We're-
And I'll explain the fight later.
I'm
No.
being
Daizo,
funny.
it is now your turn.
Just
I'm actually
me.
going to just straight up remove these tentacles because they're all dead, to not alleviate any moments. The only thing you notice that aren't is you actually see tentacles leading this direction, this direction, this direction. This one, just 2 left, seemingly. This one is actually going to come this way. Right here. Right here. What do you want to do, Daizo?
Can I run from this Pokemon?
You can run, yeah. You can do whatever you want. This is D&D.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say no. I mean,
I'm gonna be
most
honest.
things.
I'm gonna assume that the tentacles are getting closer to do the same thing again. And so I guess to try to tank a hit, I'm going to move. How does Khazar look? Like, does he look healthy?
It's hard to see him through the Kraken. It's a very odd angle.
Yeah.
And
How
it's
does it-
nighttime,
how
so I'm
does
like
everybody-
90 feet up on a
Yeah.
broom in the night.
How does everybody on the right side of me look?
Duba looks a little bit fucked up. Everybody else is meh. So I'll give you that.
Okay. I am going to move here.
Okay.
While I'm here, I'm going to use my what's it called? My action and bonus action to just attack this tentacle while I'm here.
Okay, for sure.
So let's see. Let's start with this one. Am I too far from the devil to get the thing?
Yes, it has to be adjacent to it. So it has to be on these spots.
Okay.
Within range.
Let's see.
That does not hit.
Good. And let's do this one.
Chiefman's up next. That one does hit. Sorry.
Then
Roll damage. Okay, nice. You do a little bit of damage as you cut into it, seeming to get metal on metal.
okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
That one right next to you is going to attempt to explode on you. Try dexterity saving throw.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. You successfully move out of the way as it down the length of it. It dies. You're able to dodge completely, moving out of the way as it kind of slammed down, breaking the docks a little bit, but you're able to kind of sidestep out of the way perfectly. Gishma, what do you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna use my action to dash. I'm gonna try and run across this rooftop.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Jump down this, and then just keep going as much as I can.
Okay. Federico.
I guess I
Sorry.
just yell, guess it's time to run. So I'm gonna fly 10 feet into the air to total 35.
Okay.
And then fly 20 feet back, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a chill touch from a distance. Actually, no, I'll just do the same type of damage. Actually, no, I will do a chill touch, or at least attempt to do an attack. Nice.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Dubak.
And
Oh, sorry.
That's the
That
end of my
doesn't-
turn.
Okay.
Did the forged corpse that was thrown look about? Did it look about the same size as Pip was?
One could assume. It's hard to tell. It was literally smashed up into a ball.
Okay. And he was dragged
Resurrect
on.
Pip?
He was dragged under around here, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to run here while trying to look in the water to see if I can see Pip's corpse.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage because you're looking through murky water.
All right. Come on.
Oh, double threes. No, you don't see anything. It's just pure. It also it's covered with soot and ash now from the explosions as well.
All right. Did that take an action?
Bonus action.
Yeah. I guess I'll use my action to dash out here. Can I get on this boat?
Sure.
I'm gonna get on like right here.
Okay.
That'll be my turn. Oh, Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Kazar?
So yeah, these psychic lances have not been helping. Its eyes are still like purple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave as well. I'm
Okay.
just gonna take 50 feet and go southwest.
Get 50
He's
feet.
off screen. But yeah, so like over here.
All right. And with that, sorry, I can move you out of the way.
That's cool. I'm
If
just gonna move here so I can see myself still. But like,
if we're leaving combat, I want to make the note that I want to try to resurrect Pip, and it has to be within 1 minute of him dying.
Okay.
So I'll just put that out there.
What you see is you start to see little feints of light coming through cracks of the steel monster. It has a radius of 50 feet, which I believe puts also you were out a little more, Ahab, so this doesn't get you.
Yeah, I went out of the map.
Give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage, Dubak, because you're just right on the edge.
Okay.
And of course, Daizo, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Let this one please be the good one.
It's the one where you get a 1.
Yeah, oh my god. that'd be
Oh my
insane.
god.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Dubak's about to.
Sorry.
Dash.
Oh. Dubak and Daizo, everybody else is running away. They've currently ran pretty far away at this point. But now you guys start to see these faint bits of light pouring out of this thing as it starts to almost get bigger, as if something's expanding on the inside of it. And then with a very simple cracking sound, it erupts in a giant fucking blaze. You succeeded, Daizo, which entails of what? How do you escape this escapable fucking explosion? I have an idea.
is nobody
Hello?
talking? Or,
Oh, yeah, I was waiting. I thought Evie had. I mean, I was letting you talk. Unless
No, I wanted to hear your idea.
Okay. I like to imagine you very, in a very close to the spy movie. You see the murky water, you don't want to jump in, but you realize it's the only option you have to. Doing a quick little dive into it, you head underneath the water as the eruption kind of ripples across the water. You feel it, like reverberate through your bones, but you're able to go completely down and under, kind of escaping this tiny but strong blast radius. Dubak, on the other hand, you take half of 61 damage.
Oh my lord.
You succeeded, but that puts you down pretty hard. Is that more than half your? Oh my god! No way! It is not more than half. But if you would like to stay up at 1, you can elect to do a injury.
I would.
Okay, roll me 3d6.
Yeah, we don't have the gift of protection right now.
Evasion is fucking broken.
Yeah.
You feel. Actually, I'm just gonna do it to you without you even noticing. So, something happens, and you feel your body like shift, and you don't know exactly what happens.
You lost, Dick. I'm sorry.
So,
Do you
that's
mean
it.
Do you mean like
You feel like something, like something in
like
your core,
internally? Okay.
like something that has to deal with you specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. The explosion happens. It continues on for about 5, 6 seconds, and then it seems to slowly like fade out, as if it was just a quick explosion. And then, if you would like to try to look for Pip's body, you can definitely try.
Yes, I would like to dive into the water.
Okay.
And
Disadvantage investigation check. We're out of combat. People can do anything they want out of order.
I want to try to find Pip's body.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell. We need to find Pip within the next 30 seconds or something. We need to save him.
Okay.
I'm gonna dive in and look as
I'm
well
gonna
then.
look for Pip.
He might be that crumpled up thing that got
Yeah,
thrown
didn't I
at.
get hit by me? Yeah, he threw it at me. Would I know where it got?
Yeah, give me
thrown?
just a straight investigation check then if you're looking in that area.
Not great. Wait, do I still have 1d4?
No, that's not a ability
it's saving
check.
throws. Yeah. Never mind.
Wait, can anybody who goes over there roll?
Like yeah, but you're searching the water right now. Is all.
Okay.
For the next 30 seconds
we-
or so.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Ahab, you do find a literal chunk of wood that has like literally almost been like compressed into itself. It was outside the blast radius. You look at it, it might be him. It's hard to tell without a steel plating and without you being able to see its face. It was like almost curled in on itself, as if somebody like had molded it with like silly putty. Clay.
I think this is him. I start yelling. I think this is it. This is what was thrown at me.
All right. I want to try to run to him as quickly as possible.
Okay.
I guess.
Awesome.
I don't.
He's definitely in this area. Let's just put you guys right there.
Let's do this.
Oh, Caraxus is way far out. Fucking around.
All right. Then I'd like to try and cast
I'll get you off the
Revivify
roof if you want.
on the ball of wood.
Okay, please post Revivify.
Okay. Can I? Oh my god. I don't
What?
have spell slots. I thought I did.
Oh
But
no! I don't know.
It's over. I get to the ball and just start crying.
Would you consider this ball of wood humanoid in shape, or like? I guess can I animate dead on a Warforged?
You can try.
Okay, I would like to try. It takes a minute. I'll throw it in the chat.
Okay.
Well, if you animate dead, that means I can gentle repose it.
I have another option. That's might be more permanent, so we'll see.
We'll see. I don't even know if this will.
Terrifying. I fly over and watch these horrific lizards at work.
You watch as
In awe and aspiration.
as if somebody's like the sounds of
Next to me.
not snapping a tree branch, but the sounds of the wood crackling and crunching as it starts to like find its rhythm. You start to see its elbow. That was its elbow, not its knee. And then you start to see it like come up to itself. It has got this huge hunchback. It just looks like it was like something that was pulled straight out of a tree. You see like these leakings of this dark kind of murky blood. It almost like brown and sappy in nature as it stands. You actually see little bits of steel at which it probably was affixed to it.
So, sorry. If he was animated dead, can I then do the ritual of gentle repose and revive would still work?
Could you illuminate me to how you put the copper pieces on there and keep them staying?
Well, I pick up some of the metal around, and I paperclip them into.
I'd like to start praying to Bane to ask for a spell slot using a favor.
Oh shit!
I don't know if that would be a minor or a major, or if it's even possible, but I'd like to try.
What level? What level are you asking for?
It would
Third,
be
right? Remember?
Third.
I kind of like our fucked up wood friend. Should keep him.
Yeah, as Gishma says this, would you continue to still would you continue to still go through that?
What?
Sorry, what?
Would you still like to continue to pray, even though he's like, I like the fucked up wood friend, you know? I actually kind of like him.
I think his tools.
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
probably put the copper
Okay.
pieces in his eyes. You know?
That might be more reason for him not to stay here.
That's
Uh,
true.
You see,
Feel free to do what you want, though.
you see how do you try to fix the copper pieces to his eyes? Ahab.
I'm just like, okay, so I know the wood is like, I guess I have any like, I rope it. I use my magical rope and like wrap it around his head.
As
Can
you
I
do
offer
so,
his-
you feel a hand like grab at yours, and you notice that it's this wooden hands now starting to almost gain a little bit of that color that it seemed to have lost, as it kind of pulls the copper pieces off and goes, what's going on? Holy shit, where'd my armor go? What? Oh my god, everything hurts. What happened?
You're back alive. The Kraken killed you and
Kraken?
almost killed me.
What's a kraken?
You serve us now.
Is he?
Charisma check, intimidation check. You piece of fungal shit.
Wait, do I still have bless?
No, bless doesn't count for saving for village checks.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of saving throw.
I do a reverse. Can I do a reverse intimidation? Say,
Why?
Give me
I
give me
love you.
persuasion check. It might work in if
I'm gonna
you
do a
succeed.
persuasion on him.
Okay, what do you say?
Hip, we find you endearing. We want you with us.
Question. Is he currently an undead servant of Gishma? Is that discernible?
It's not. Give me a Arcana check.
Uh,
You recognize this as he has come to life. Your prayers have been answered without expending any of the diamonds that was required.
Holy shit, dude.
So you feel like it has been some favor of yours to have created this this revival of some sort.
Holy
so-
fuck.
It also seemed to have trumped the spell of animate dead. This one had taken precedent over. So
All right. I want to whisper to Pim. You have
Pip.
been saved by the grace of Bane.
God,
We're
fuck
all
you guys
just
are you guys
speaking
all
words.
wait. Give me religion check, and then he's gonna say something.
Okay.
Wait. One at a time, please. One at a time.
You did just come
I,
back.
I just died, I think. And here I am, armorless. Okay, imagine if you woke up with your fucking skin gone, okay? That's how it feels for me right now. Okay? So just I appreciate you saving my life and everything you've done for me. Just give me minutes. And if you want me to accompany on your adventure, you guys seem strong. I might if you convince the right people.
Awesome.
I want to put a platinum like on my thumb and flip it towards him and say, "Here's your skin."
Oh my god.
He catches it. He catches it. He goes, I don't know if it's a joke or if you're just saying like I could use this to buy like more armor, because like I could totally just use this to buy more armor, and I appreciate that actually.
Yeah, of course, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, I assume you meant as a joke, right?
No, of course not.
I'll take it as like a gift, but like if you meant as like a joke, it's pretty insensitive right now. I'm still like in the grieving process of dying myself, and
wanna
I'm also in
dedicate to
extreme
this line.
pain. I'm also in extreme pain. I'm literally like on the brink. I can like see the white bend.
Speaking
know.
of which,
I want to dedicate to the lie that it was for his own good.
oh shit, yeah, never mind. Do your spell slots empty out when you take an injury?
You should see the smile on my face right now. You start to connect the dots.
Oh shit.
Is that why he has no spell slots left?
Yes, you had gotten mana discharge, You feel an almost anticlimactic pop and then nothing. All your spell slots are harmlessly expended.
Oh my god, that was the perfect fucking injury.
Moment. Yeah. That led for an incredible moment, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Well,
I
so-
want to run over to the dock.
Yeah, I was about to go
The
to
dock?
the same.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you step over the giant. It's not so much a crater as it seemed like a magical explosion. It doesn't leave a giant, like, massive crater anywhere or anything. It just had to be like a. It was more of a grenade than like C4, I guess, if that
Are
makes
there
any sense. There are chunks and pieces of this kraken still there. Yes.
Is there, like-
And boop, a tentacle falls down, wiggles, and then freezes.
that Kraken.
Can we tell if
Point
it's
towards it.
all metal or if it's like a metal casing and
All
it's like
metal,
no flesh? Like
no
underneath?
flesh, none. It's
Oh my
all
God.
all cogs, all not even wood that you see of the wood, the Warforged. It's all just metal and steel.
Is there liquid spilling out of like inside, like
There
its
would be
blood?
some sort of like liquid to keep it like kind of like, I guess, some sort of lubricant. You can kind of see that spilled out of it. Maybe it was a little bit of water mixed in as well, but nothing like blood-like, I guess, in a way. Give me an investigation check to see what else you find.
Okay.
Can I help?
Fuck it, yeah, with advantage.
Both of us or
You with advantage.
Oh, with advantage because he's helping.
Yes,
Okay.
please. You need to roll more investigation checks because you're really good at them, actually. You peel back metal. You start to look around, and you notice the mark of Kenneth on it. And you actually find one of its eyes just there.
Oh.
And then your mind thinks, magical thing plus staff, maybe.
Can I pick up the scrap metal or a piece of scrap metal with the Kenneth thing on it?
Yeah, if Diza points it out to you, it's Kenneth made.
Yeah, there's a scrap of metal over here with the Kenneth mark on it.
I would like to loot that if it's of an appropriate size.
It's a pretty big chunk. It's like almost like the size of a shield, almost.
All right.
The whole, like the mark itself is that big? Or
No. The mark is like in a corner that's like etched in.
one of us could cut it out or something.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, it's big enough to carry, but not enough to like lug around forever. So I assume at some point the aberration and then the
I want to grab that eye.
devil disappears. Okay, you grab the eye. You have the eye of the steel kraken. You gotta add that into your inventory. It's a gem.
Eye.
I'm tempted to have it stick around for the hour because we're in unsafe territory.
Oh,
desummon
100%.
it if we-
I didn't know if it was a minute or an hour. That was all.
Yeah,
Mine's
I
10
feel-
minutes,
hold on,
so
I'll
it
double
won't be
check
too
that.
Okay. cool.
Yeah, an hour.
Can I like?
And
call the
somebody
practice
enjoys
over?
having a body for once. So a body of that size.
Is there a way to add like loot that already exists?
Yeah,
Or
the
does it
importer.
exist?
Yeah. The add button in the top right of each column. So if you go to
Yeah.
loot, you right click, you just click on add, and then it'll open up a text box in which you can just type in whatever. So
What's it called again?
just the eye of the steel kraken.
How heavy do you want this scrap metal to be? Like 50 pounds or?
Yeah, fuck it, 50 pounds. That's good. That's a good weight.
I shouldn't have said shit. Should just ask.
Can I call Gafraxis over and I ask him to heal? And I'll give Gafraxis 1 gold.
Thank you. This will go to Bane. He's going to cast. Actually, he'll go. Gather around, everyone. I'll heal everybody.
What?
Yeah, gather around.
Good practice, you got.
I don't really need any healing.
Just please,
It's an honor.
please
It's
gather
an
around.
honor to be touched by Bane.
It's an
Actually,
honor to be touched by Gafraxis.
he'll go.
Yeah, that's
1,
true.
2,
Actually,
3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Ahab?
I'm behind Pip.
Oh, what? Oh, Praxis stepped right next to
Praxis
you.
was in me.
Yeah.
He was
Uh,
really
1, 2,
friendly.
3, 4, 5, 6. All of you guys.
Are you guys
You
still in the
all
air?
No, but I didn't want to interrupt.
you all gain 14 health.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you all lose your bless as well. So I don't know if you guys can see this. If you right click on your character sheets, what do you guys, or not character sheet, your icon? Can you lose
Change
your?
the height.
Can you just click on the ones that you guys have, so then you guys can kind of,
Sign
Oh
status
shit!
effect.
I didn't realize I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I might ask for you guys to do that in the future as well.
Yeah,
So-
that makes sense. I didn't know I
that's
had
Yeah.
to.
sick.
Okay.
And then same
Yeah,
thing with the
right.
do you guys see on the left the 0?
Yeah.
That's for the height, right?
25.
Yeah, so you can just do it yourself in the
Oh, we
future.
can input our own?
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
ju-
what I thought you were talking about. What were you talking about the first time?
What?
There was
Sorry.
like two things. You were like talking about like, oh yeah, if you right click on your token, what can you guys change? I thought that you were introducing the height thing at that point.
No.
Then you said,
no.
oh yeah, and you can also change the height thing. So what was the first thing?
Oh, status effects. So if you click
Oh,
on the
gotcha.
status effects tab, you'll get all these status effects, and you can hover over them and tell them what it means.
Okay, sick, thanks.
So like exhaustion, we might track that in the other one and stuff like that, and so on and so forth.
Okay, nice.
So I might
Alright.
just be like, hey guys, add grapple to yourself, and then you just look for grapple in there. So,
Sweet.
but nevertheless, you all gain 14 health if you haven't already, including Pip. He looks actually a lot better at this point. He'll just need his armor reaffixed to him at some point. So
Or new armor, really.
yeah, I mean he's got what? Do you give him 1 platinum?
And now, like,
Yeah,
a-
Yeah.
probably buy some.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
oh
10
yeah. Let me get
gold.
rid of that platinum.
Yeah.
yeah, that's like, dude, he's been fucking. He no longer pimping. He now pimping.
That's a skin.
Yeah, you can buy it. Fortnite.
Okay. What are you guys gonna do at this point? As you guys have
Go
now
back. Oh,
looted the
grab a
Kraken.
trophy.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Is there any more like trope like show like is there any like oh yeah, you already grabbed the eye. I'm fucking stupid.
Were there
I'll
any
have-
bodies? Anything?
I want to have Gishma look at the eye with his glasses.
Sure.
Yeah, you already grabbed the eye. Can I is there a beak around?
Oh. Is there what?
A beak.
A beak?
Yeah,
What's-
like the
what's
beak
that
for a
beak?
squid.
It's your anatomically
It's
correct
it's
cane.
destroyed. It's destroyed.
I mean, yeah, I mean if it's destroyed, it's destroyed.
Yeah.
I was just asking if the beak survived, then that's it then.
But it. Yeah. Okay.
There weren't any like pilots' corpses in the bay, right?
No.
That we noticed.
No.
Okay. So it's presumably autonomous of some form.
It was
Or
a
remote.
forest.
Oh, no, it didn't have the wood underbelly.
Okay. Give me an charisma check, Gishma. This is for extra stuff. You'll get the identify spell on it.
Sounds good. Just like normal ability check.
Yeah.
My initial thought was that Clyde was somehow controlling it, but I'm almost certain that's just paranoia.
The wolf hounds. at
The
midnight.
first thing you recognize is that it has some sort of innate magical properties to be innate enhancing abilities to be able to kind of use to channel magic through. That's the first thing you notice.
Paranoia, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I will relay that to the others, particularly.
But there's something more in here.
Can I cast detect thoughts on it?
Yes, you may.
Ooh.
It's a holocron.
What if we give the abolisher eyes and like
I
combine
almost
them?
detected thoughts on it way earlier, but I was like, nah, that's stupid. No way.
Yeah, give me a sec thoughts on it. You hear I must fulfill this mission. I will go to the harbor and I will do my job for the land of Siri. I will go. I will kill as many Warforged as possible in the other nations, and I will do a good job. I'm very excited. I just got to Flame Keep, I'm going to do my good job, and I'm going to take out so many. That's what you get. Start off with.
The conspiracy against Flamekeep is real. All right, I don't know if you're conveying this. Sorry.
Yeah, I will convey this chilling message. Wait, is Pip here?
Yeah, Pip's listening.
better.
Yeah, Pip's here.
Even better.
All right, Pip's learning a lot today.
So, fuck.
Wait, what are you talking about conspiracy about Flamekeep for? What?
Enough for now, Pip. It's been a long day for you. Just rest.
I walk. Oh shit. I don't know if that's worth a modify memory.
No one's gonna
Nah,
believe
if
him.
he's gonna be with us,
Dad, wait. What? No. This thing's been here since the last war.
Yeah, so it might be a Kraken out of time, as it were.
Yeah. Oh my god, I fucking hate
Another
you.
strange time effect. From
Thank
the
you for saving my life, but I hate
field.
you. That was so funny, actually.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Hilarious, Pip, but this is an important point. I'm just saying. The field on our way here, we saw those corpses from the last tour that were still pretty fresh too.
wait, how much have you been out of the base, Pip? Or city, I guess.
Insight check.
Oh, is he not gonna say anything? Oh,
No, he's gonna say something. I just want you to gauge his natural reaction.
Social cues.
Jesus Christ, my insight though.
Actually, I think he actually has. Oh no, he
I don't
doesn't.
say his proficiency in lying.
No, some old Warforged things have actually you have disadvantage on insight checks on Warforged, but no.
Oh.
They all look alike, you know.
He's holding some information back as he goes. I've been around Metro, yeah. Came here through the right side of the morning. Yeah.
Okay.
If you would like, sorry, this is just something I'm gonna bring up because your detect thoughts last for 1 minute. So if you want to like zoom in people's
can I
minds,
just- oh, right,
yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot it
you could
lasts
totally do
for a
that.
long time.
So
Holy
you could,
fuck, I would love to do
I'll give it
that.
like I'll give you like maybe depends on how much information I give you, but like you could do like 2 maybe or 3 if they're really short. So
Okay. Cool. I didn't know because there
Yeah.
had been some talking since, so I thought you were just kind of ruling it over. But
no,
yeah, then I would. Yeah, I'd like to shift it.
are you gonna shift it onto to Pip?
Yeah, I want to see what he's hiding. Well, hold on. I'll do an insight check first to see if I believe him, and then if I roll, is there a number you have in mind? Because I'll
Would-
just roll, and then if I believe him, I'll not check. But if I don't,
He's
I'll-
hiding something as well. You
Okay.
notice that.
So then, yeah, I would like to shift to him, and he can make the wisdom.
You're
save.
able. The
want
insight gets you a
burrow.
little bit near to the end of his thought train, and it's kind of running on the last of your minute. But you get the idea that he was created here,
Okay.
whatever that entails. That there's not many thoughts of outside. So
Oh yeah, shit! I gotta grab my notes document.
You're Duncan typing.
Page 116.
116. I don't even have that many notes.
Duncan? Jesus Christ.
It's not solid. It's like every other line and lots of pictures.
Oh, okay, sorry. No, I do. I also
That's
have like
still a
6
lot.
books, so it's kind of
27,000 words.
Oh my gosh. Oh, does that include the intro thing I gave? Or
I don't think so.
nah, never mind. Who gives a
Maybe.
shit? I do. I'd love to see those notes one day. You should give me the notes one day. I would love to read
Yeah.
over them, so then I can know what you guys think.
The Kraken was working for Siri, right?
It
Or
can.
thought it was.
Yeah,
The
thought it
eye
was.
The eye was. We don't know if the Kraken was. Right?
Okay, yeah. I'm assuming that.
Because think about this, it had a Caneth mark. Well, I guess Siri could be working with Caneth. I mean, that's a thing that happens, but still.
So I wonder if those things in
History check, Dubak.
Well, I know the houses
Fucking-
work for everyone, and Caneth was centered in Siri already.
Okay, then never mind. You're good. Sorry. I forgot that I actually. Now that you say it, I did forget that I already said that. So
What was that?
Notes.
I need to check this map.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means the creatures in what was that place called? Larnar were also created in the Old War.
Yeah. He said he was very old. Oh, the abolisher.
Okay. So these are probably like their version of whatever WMD they were trying to make and maybe response to what was going on in Siri.
So how much should we tell the four? Or, sorry, actually, hold on. Hey Pip, you want to go rest at the inn?
you're literally not subtle at all. But like,
That wasn't the point.
intimidation check, Dubak. Because I assume that's what you want to do. Is you want to like hustle them out.
Well, I mean,
Look,
You
if
saved
there
my
was a
life.
time to shield an NPC.
You saved my life. I appreciate that. And we're even. If I don't bring my mouth open. Okay, I was knocked out the whole entire fight. You brought me back to life.
even
know nothing
for
will
saving
happen.
your life.
Hey.
Granted, forged lives don't matter that much.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We
mean,
all
let's
have the
just-
same
let's
amount of
just-
souls. You piece of
Let's
shit.
just go back. Let's just go back.
I like
anyways.
you, but
Don't you need to buy new skin anyways? Like right
Yeah,
now.
I'll go.
Isn't that like kind of really important?
Yeah. It's like clothes, I guess. Maybe not skin. It's kind of.
halfway.
I'll be back. I'll meet you guys at the end, and then we can report to the boss man, or if you want tonight, you can report to him.
We'll meet up there.
Yeah. So he exits scene.
He needs to know that he is not even.
As he's here, he goes, "What the fuck was that devil thing?" And that monster. What the fuck?
What in the devil was that devil?
Okay. He's now left earshot.
How much should we tell the forged authorities about all these plots and whatnot? Because we could easily just say
Nothing.
we fought a monster and killed it. We don't know the implications.
Yeah, we can play dumb here on a lot of stuff.
It was just a giant metal squid. We could just say we just got rid of it.
But if we know there's one, we might want to, at the very least, if we need we don't want to get kicked out of one of the safe havens in this fucking godforsaken area.
Why would we get kicked out?
Because, let me finish. If there's a plot against the Forged around, there could be more.
How? But you gotta realize how old it seemed like this thing was. He said more than likely it was here from the last war.
Well,
Yeah,
also-
exactly. But that means all the other things here from the last war.
It's pure
might still
chance.
be
At this
around.
point, I'll also share my information that Pip was hiding.
Okay. I mean, it was pure chance that we found out any of the implications. I mean, the sigil bits and the eye thing were not like immediately obvious and could have just as easily been blown up, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think they'd blame us unless they found that we were concealing evidence. Like, and the big chunk of plate would be the only evidence we'd want to cover up, right?
Aye.
And
I
it's
mean-
like definitely like a piece that you cannot hide if you're talking
Yeah.
to somebody.
We'll have to like cut it up and like
Maybe-
conceal it, prestidigitate or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're gonna want something. I feel like we could hide the eye if we give them the plate and be like, "Oh, we found this. Here's this really shitty plate emblem for a thing that we kind of already like could have figured out." And
Yeah, I
then they're
suppose.
like satiated, and then we keep the eye hidden.
That's a good point.
Question. Were there any casters that we picked up around while we were walking around the city?
Casters?
Any
Yeah, people who could read minds, potentially.
It's very hard to tell. Everybody carried a sword, but you don't know if
Okay.
everybody just carries a sword like everybody carries a gun in Chicago. Sorry, insensitive.
Dubak nods.
But everybody had the same amount of armor. Everybody had the same amount of stuff. So you don't know exactly whether or not somebody was a caster or not.
I
So-
want to telepathically tell you that it's our job to not be caught.
I'm comfortable turning in the metal plate. I think you're right. It doesn't really gain us much
You're just
having the
not going to
physical.
be
Keep the eye.
empty-handed.
I want us to keep the eye.
Yeah, keep the eye. That's
I
fine.
agree.
The physical evidence
Just put
isn't.
the eye in my ring.
No,
I'm not comfortable.
I am keeping the eye. It's going invisible in my pocket.
Or at least we don't need to. I don't know. I'm just thinking like one of our things to try to get tight with the church was to have physical, like, or at least like strong evidence to bring to them. And I think a physical chunk of metal with House Cannith with like, I don't know if
right.
anyone has the skill to like carbon date that metal or something. I
Well,
don't know.
and time here is fucky, so
Yeah, it's really not worth it to me. So I think
Wait, a
yeah.
time date is fucking.
And isn't that King? I think it was Stormhome who's like wanted some information too. The guy who like or no, it wasn't
Well,
Fairhaven
who's that guy that you guys got the finger from?
Clyde.
finger.
You could sending him and see if he knows anything about squids.
You know, the family pet abolisher that we killed that was very squid-like too.
I feel like I don't know. I don't feel
Alright.
like Clyde was super behind.
Yeah, so we'll keep the eye hidden, and we'll turn in the plate to the guy and say,
Well, so far, we might find so much more shit here. Like this conversation could be completely null and void. Like I feel like this is probably a better one to have at the end and be like, okay, what do we want to tell people? What are our stories? You know.
well,
I
I'm
feel like-
assuming we're about to go back to the precinct, right? Basically, and tell the guy that assigned us this job, here's what we found.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought we were talking about what we were bringing back to the interested parties outside of the Mournland.
Well, both, right? Because if we give up certain evidence to the guys here, we're not going to have that to take with us to the other guys, right? That's what I was debating.
Okay, so you're saying we still turn in the eye, but turn it in later to the others?
Maybe if we really want to. I think the implications of the eye are still too vague, but yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
I'm just saying all
I
we should
think
tell
we
the
could-
local authorities is the plate.
Even if they like want to collect the plate, I think we could convince them that since our job here is to like scout and stuff, that this is like under our protection. Like I feel like we could kind of twist them, maybe like with a suggestion. Man, never mind. But like, unless it's
We
just
could
like
use
some
a
shitty.
suggestion.
If it's some shitty dude, but if it's like the Lord of Blades, I'm not gonna pull
Yeah.
that. But like, I think we could pull off showing them the evidence and then also being able to turn that into the others.
All I'm saying is this evidence is kind of worthless. Like a piece of metal with a House Cannith sigil on it is like whatever.
Well, exactly. But
all right. So that being
I
said,
want to make it seem like our mission wasn't that successful, but like we still brought back actual evidence of like going
Okay,
and like it
yeah.
implies a house, you know, and it's like this weird time thing. So it's like
Yeah, context.
investigatable.
That's fair. All right. Should we head back to the inn, then check in with Pip, then head to the big man?
Sounds good.
Sounds
to me.
good to me.
Cool. Do you remember what his name was?
I wrote it down.
Who's
Couldn't be a minute. Fuck. Maybe I didn't. I have Pip. I don't think he gave us his name.
who's this we're talking about?
The like 8-foot guy that gave us this job.
Tyrus.
The leader.
Okay, just double checking.
He was a general.
Yeah.
He was a general. That's all I have.
Okay.
I only have.
All right,
Yeah.
you go back to the tavern. Pip is not currently there.
You're still getting kidded.
So
Hopefully.
It is about now at this point 9 or so. That only took you guys about a few hours in the evening to do so.
We're
Right.
efficient.
Fuck, did he tell us where to meet him?
He said he was gonna meet us at the inn. So it's weird that he's not here.
Just go to sleep.
I
Well, I
mean,
guess
it's
I
only
guess we kind
9.
of just neglected our watch. Should we watch for the rest of the night? Like if there's a second one? I mean, we said we'd watch the harbor, right? And we kind of just stopped doing that.
Well, we killed whatever was attacking the harbor.
That's true.
Well,
I think we have a defendable position. I don't give a
I would say so.
Kazar, how long do you have your like abomination, buddy? Is it a few hours?
It's got to be gone by this point.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's an hour that it exists, and it was during the fight. So like that plus convo, getting back to the tavern and like chilling for a bit.
I see.
I'm assuming. If not, he's got like 10 minutes. If we're going indoors, I don't really want to bring the beholderkin like
No,
abomination.
Never mind. I was just
I'm
saying
gonna-
we can, as our watch, we could be like, oh yeah, we just left a beholder at the harbor. He's got a big eye, right? Like he can just watch it.
Yeah, that'd be.
He's gone.
Oh,
We can
what a
still Pip
century
under
that
the
would
bus.
be.
Say we left Pip.
Yeah, there you go.
Do any of us recall seeing a place in town where he might be?
You know,
I-
going
but,
to
I
his
mean,
boss,
honestly-
maybe?
I mean, the general.
Yeah, we
Did
can
the
probably
car
just
wash guy
ask,
see it?
right? Like just go to one of the guards.
Yeah.
They might have heard of our mission.
All right, let's just go find a guard. Except this is communist utopia. I wonder if they have guards.
I mean, us coming
They-
back-
I mean, we've been in
They have a lot of people just walking around. Like there is like you always hear the sounds of heavy football wherever you go. There's always like an
They don't
alleyway.
sleep.
Yeah, and no, even at night, people are still moving around and bustling, and there's stuff to be done. At night, it's as busy as is during the day. So,
I would assume that the guards know, like, okay, specific guards go to watch the docks, right? Like, that's probably a job that all of them would hate to do because they went missing every time they watch the docks at night. So I'm assuming they know no guards have to watch it tonight because we were there, and if they see us coming back, that has to mean something. So as soon as we see guards, we'll have an easy way to the general from that.
I just want to go find the closest guard and say, "Hey, can you tell the general to come meet us?"
he kind of raises his eyes and he goes, "Which one?"
I'm about to make an excellent approximation of what Dubok thinks he looks like. Say,
Sure.
oh, you know, like 7.5 foot tall, kind of dark, steely. He gave us the responsibility of looking over the
I
harbor.
got it. Yeah, longsword.
Longsword.
Longsword, yeah. Who's? Oh God. Yeah,
The fleshies are looking for him.
that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Let's kind of looks over to like, because right now they're not really so much like guarding as they're just like kind of patrolling the area, looking to see if there's anything like amiss. And they kind of lose to the guard. He goes, "I'll take care of this." And he goes, "Yeah, follow me. I'll take you up to him. Let's just hope he's in good mood. And we'll pick up next time there." So,
Nice, perfect.
Nice.
No,
Nice,
no.
nice.
let me post
Sorry.
this.
Quiet.
Ah, rip.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
fire.
kept him incapacitated.
Damn, so my poison didn't work. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Sorry.
Damn. No, that's okay.
Sorry. I know.
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Psychic is one of the hardest ones to tell that nothing happens. But I was like nothing happened. There's no visible change.
I thought
doesn't
you were just
seem-
trying to be like
it-
he was taking
yeah.
half damage.
Yeah. Sorry. And maybe I didn't want to like say it without. I didn't want to like explicitly say it. Just like
Yeah.
straight outright. Because
I appreciate that.
yeah, because usually
Personally.
if I'm doing like psychic damage, usually they're holding their head or they're like screaming in agony or anything like that, and so, yeah, no, don't worry, like, because legitimately, I thought this fight was gonna be way harder for you guys, and clearly,
You
I'm
almost
gonna.
died multiple times.
It was Gifraxis. You
Yeah,
forget
no,
about
that,
our
yeah,
seventh
that bless, but like, no, I mean, I legitimately was thinking that like, literally, one of you guys were going to die. So
I mean, I did.
If I didn't have evasion, I would have died for sure. I'm almost positive
oh
of that.
yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
thinking about trying to use one of my god favors to get Bane to freeze the harbor solid. If he would even grant that.
That would have been cool.
But
So-
we had the book, which prevented me from dying.
Yeah.
And then also
And-
really bad roll. the
Yeah,
head.
no, he probably one of the higher CR monsters that has really bad stats. His intelligence is good, but like most everything else is just meh. So a few clarifying things. Each of the tentacles has their own individual mind.
Oh.
He uses legendary actions to be able to attack in between turns. And so he had multiple legendary actions. He also has his own actions on his own turn, which when he was incapacitated, he wasn't able to do any of that. So that made the fight... It trivialized the fight in some way, but still made it still hard, because I would have not used them so hard, but then I leaned into them to make sure you guys felt the heat. But yeah, next session, please learn your next level up. So, yeah.
Sure.
All right, Mitchell. You know what that means. Throw harder shit at us.
Yeah.
Oh, we
No,
really did
I-
almost die.
No, yeah, this is still a competent fight, to say the least. So,
I used everything.
I'm almost positive the majority of my attack rolls, the majority of them wouldn't have hit without being blessed.
do you mind me kind of telling you do you mind me just saying outright what you should do to get the most damage for your character is?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Okay. Double attack. First attack should be with your purple jewel because there's a +1.
Yeah.
And then if you don't hit with that, then you can do your other short sword, and you want to use that short sword specifically as it has a magical property, and then this monster, and some monsters in D&D, non-magical attacks do half damage. Just some monsters. This one was one of them, and so when you shot with the crossbow, it didn't do as much. So the first like 3 attacks you guys did, it was the crossbow. It was what was the other ones?
If he
I
wasn't
got
having
my
the poison,
psychic,
that would have done
but-
more damage though.
Huh? What'd you say, Ahab?
Well, yeah, I did the psychic attack, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
The-
Uh,
But thing is, I wasn't trying to get it for the damage for the most
no,
part.
the ability
effect-
was much stronger. So, but the psychic lance, that one's a lot more damage-esque. So that one was a little more.
Was it just making those saves?
Yes, no, that was like for some reason it rolled so fucking good on all its saves. Okay, but this is kind of reverse because usually it fails on all your saves usually, and then succeeds on James's saves. So this is the first time. This is probably the one time that Fraxis and Ahab actually carried a fight, because usually they don't do that. So
Fuck
True.
you.
it's true. It's true though.
But I did keep the monster stunned basically
Yeah,
for the
fucking,
entire
that was super helpful.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So yeah, but other than that, any questions, comments, concerns?
Good fucking session.
Huh?
That was a fun
Yeah,
fight.
nothing from me.
I was hoping to fling you guys some more, but you guys were getting good on the he wasn't hitting good enough with the attack rolls to grapple you guys. So
Took a lot of damage.
it felt like it took a lot of damage because only 3 of you guys were doing damage.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean, I felt like I took a lot of damage.
oh no, you
I
did.
was
Yeah.
constantly healing myself.
We both were.
Yeah,
we
you're
took
like
lot
a
of
little
damage.
banana, dude.
The alleys are tricky with running around.
Oh, for
especially
sure.
with cone
Yeah, that's why
attacks.
I was trying to stay out of that alley that you guys ran to. That's where I started. I was trying to maneuver in between like
Yeah.
the left and the right side of the dock because of that.
Yeah. My
And, like,
favorite
half the
though was
battlefield is also-
my favorite is the fuck when he walked onto the fucking ground and you guys were like, ah, shit. That was my favorite part.
I was
So-
terrified it was going to be like a full like humanoid mech and that was just like a Davy Jones head on top of like a full body.
Yeah.
It'd be horrifying.
The first way, like my first turn, I forgot that I had evasion in the first place. I would have just stayed up front, to be honest.
Oh
I kind
yeah.
of want to steal one of these boats now, but they're all so shit.
Yeah, and a lot of them are a little bit rotted too, as well, leaking water.
And a healthy chunk of them just got exploded on, which I know
Yes.
we established wasn't massively impactful, but maybe for a boat.
Yeah.
Duncan, if we didn't save Pip, we could have patched the boats with Pip.
Yeah,
Not too
Oh.
late.
I'm so glad we saved him, but he's it's still like we just assume that because we save people they owe us, but that's not how people
I
work.
would just kill him. Just kill him again. It's not like the main guy who put us on this quest will care. But honestly,
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Pip's running the show. It's like undercover boss.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. Do we want him? Like, I get there's this like instinct to just pick up all these NPCs, but
I
like,
want him to do work on the ship eventually. We just get a bunch of forge.
I want a forged pet while we're in the morning, basically, to get us past difficult forged.
He'll be like, if there's a puddle, you'll put him down and walk over him.
oh guys, I could actually do something. Hold on, wait.
Disguising or
No, I've got that. What was it, Chaos? The one I could have. So like, yeah, you were helping us out, and you are walking alongside us for. I think I'm trying to see it. Lasts for 30 days. So for 30 days, I can tell him that he's gonna like do this, and if he doesn't, he takes 5d10 psychic damage,
God. That's horrifying.
forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action of course or activity as you decide.
Don't shit for 30 days.
It takes psychic damage each time it counters the instructions.
What's the spell called again? Is it in your spellbook?
Yeah, 5th level. It's Chaos, I think. Geas.
Music was on point tonight.
Oh, thank you. It's a playlist.
Yeah. Parts of the
Thank you.
Caribbean was hype. It was really hype.
I would say that literally not letting yourself shit would be a suicidal command.
Yeah.
So anything that like reacts in, I would even say like anything that reacts in just pure like harm, self-harm.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking this shit yourself.
no, I know. I was just saying
Okay.
for the sake of example.